want a drink? You want a treat? Good girl. Here, have a drink. Here. Alright. What do you want to do? Do you want to run some more? Okay, go. Run. Let's go. Maggie, you want to run? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. You want me to get you that drink of water? I'm so proud of you. You're amazing. Here you go. Here you go. You don't want more treats, do you? You want to see it? Good girl. Well done. You're such a good girl. You're going to be so worn out. What's Mum going to do with you? You're going to need a big nap? New plants. Look how pretty these are. That is beautiful. And then this one. So cute. I love new plants. Do you love shopping in Bunnings, my love?
I love shopping.
It's Bunnings.
Are you allowed to say Bunnings now, are you?
Yeah, well, I don't work at my favourite hardware store anymore, so...
That's great.
What?
So this doesn't come with a fitting. I just want an air hose thingy.
Oh, you want the
But
little...
it doesn't have a fitting in the bottom of it.
Whoopsie daisy.
How are you supposed to join it? But then you what? Well, you got to pay an extra $20 for the fittings.
The bitses and the bobses. That's the way it is.
Oh, okay, I'll get that one.
You are adorable. We're going then. Wash your face. No, let me do it. You let me wash you. Hello. I was singing. It's Sooty. It's my favorite doggy.
It is your favourite doggy.
It is my favorite doggy.
Oh,
Sooty loves me.
everybody loves you.
No, but Sooty really loves me. Like, she doesn't even like having a bath, but she loves me.
Look at you.
She loves me.
It's cute.
She gives me the best cuddles.
So what's the other pet you have out the front?
Is it a an Andrew's Crossfire?
We'll have a look. Don't tell them what it is yet. Hang on. So they've been hanging out because of the river.
Okay.
Because of the flood. They've all come up to higher ground, haven't they?
Well, it's Australia.
Australia.
Australia. That's where you get spiders.
We had a huge amount of mosquitoes and we had a huge amount of dragonflies and then we had the huge amount of these spiders freaking everywhere.
Spiders.
And now there's no more dragonflies.
Yeah, but I had an orb weaver out the front and one of my customers stood on it.
Stood on its
knocked
head?
it down and squashed it.
Well, I'm about to move that one because you can't really have that spider web there.
You have to kill it?
I'm going to be nice to it and I'll move it around the back.
Yeah, can you just like wrap it up on a stick and
I'll
then...
put it on my truck.
Okay. Because it's not doing anything wrong, it's just catching bugs.
Yeah, no. Alright. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Oh, just do that again.
What?
Make it scratch.
Itchy baby.
Bye.
Oh, Sooty's all done, but what's this? Is there a new groomer in town? Oh no, it's just husband. Sucking up all the doggy love and attention. You're a sucker. You're a sucker. I think I've taught you to love and appreciate all doggy dogs.
Yeah, but they're so cute.
Did you know that Hilda there's in season at the moment? She's a bit of a mess.
I should have waited until you washed them.
Yeah, although Alan's wet no matter what you do.
Is that one?
Yes. And Hilda, you're choking yourself, you big goose. Sit up and stop pulling on the lead. Word. Alright, time to get you in the bath before you do choke yourself, you silly goose. Alan, sit down. Hilda.
Sit up, you lolly.
She just pulls to as far as it can go. She just pulls.
It seems like they were only just here not like last week.
It pretty much was. It's not been long, so they're not having much done today. But Hilda here needs to get her booty shaped because she's in season. She's getting desexed in 8 weeks. Right. But she's made a big old mess of herself, the poor love. So we'll clean you up, won't we?
And he's been licking it and he just licked me all behind the ear.
You are such a goose. Alright, I've got to get this bath ready for her so she doesn't hurt herself. She'll be
Bye.
Come on, get down from here. You're out of control. Oh, yeah. Oh,
You're going to do your back in.
One day. One day. No, 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 no. Don't walk in it. Good golly, Alan. Could you go any further? It's on my clothes dryer. You pooped on the side of my clothes dryer. Oh, and it smells terrible. Oh.
Okay, Google, how do you spell pneumonal ultramicroscopic... I've got to do it again.
Traffic is spelled
No, stop. Okay, Google, stop.
Okay.
Okay, Google, how do you spell pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis?
Pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis is spelled P-N-E-U-M-O-N-O-U-L-T-R-A-M-I-C-R-O-S-C-O-P-I-C-S-I-L-I-C-O-V-O-L-C-A-N-O-C-O-N-I-O-S.
And that's how you spell pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. He tried to annoy me. It didn't work. my beautiful fur family. Hello, welcome to our 18th live stream. 18, that's crazy. This is Marley. She's a giant schnauzer and she's a giant butthole. Nah, she's alright. She's pretty good for most of her grooming until I pick up a brush.
She let you put a party hat on it.
She did. We're celebrating. We're 18 today. 18 live streams.
We can do
18.
We can do legal stuff that was illegal last week.
That's right. Like wear party hats.
And so this dog doesn't like balloons, so I have to take the balloons out.
We have some husband. I did say to him, balloons can be a trigger for some dogs.
I'm taking it out.
I'm trying to let him know that this is a dog that like actively will just bite my face.
Dogs love balloons.
She will actively just go for my face when I'm trying to groom her. She doesn't have a muzzle on right this very second, but
sorry, mate.
Here's her muzzle.
I didn't know you were such a pair of mum's undies.
She is a big baby, but she just does not like to be brushed. Do ya?
Yeah, so
or to have a face
you
groomed.
guys would have seen me open that door. It's heaven out there. It's to heaven. See how it shines?
Oh, the door to heaven?
Anyway.
Alright, well, I need to get on with grooming this big dog because I'm running out of time.
You need to apologise for not being on the live stream last week.
Oh yeah, we missed you guys. I haven't even updated you guys. My goodness. Okay, woo, I'm going to take my party hat off. There you go. And Marley would take yours off.
So here I am trying to hold this ship together, you know what I mean?
You are. You are the be-all and end-all of everything ever.
Yep. You're just doing your job.
I am just doing my job. And so this is confusing, but in the summertime, she gets everything short except for this ridiculous beard that's matted today, and I'm super sad about that because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, so she normally keeps her beard. We did have the super long eyebrows, but Dad asked me to trim those back on her last groom. The last one, I reckon. And then, so in the summer, she's short everywhere because she does a lot of swimming in the river. And then in the winter, we set her schnauzer shape. But bear in mind, I am definitely a pet groomer, and the only giant schnauzer I groom is this one. So practice-wise, to develop my skills and get a really good handle on the shape, it's not perfect, you guys. So don't come for me, but feel free to put in some constructive criticism and help me with getting my shapes right. What usually happens is all winter we work on it and I get to a really nice shape, and then the very next groom, Dad's like, let's just shave it all off, it's time for swimming. Every year. So well,
they're water dogs, aren't they?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know too much about them. I have a miniature schnauzer as well named Tucker, and he is just a delectable delight. And we were doing him in full skirts and beard and eyebrows, and I got a really nice shape on him. But Mum asked me to shave him more short because she had a lot going on and she just wasn't able to keep up with his brushing and stuff at the time.
Hold on, guys.
Rude.
Technical error.
All good. So yes, I don't get anywhere near enough practice, so I'll have to keep an eye on your comments. You can see she's not very long anyway, so it's not going to make too much difference today. And we don't do a 10, we only do a 7 because they don't like it all the way short. Because Mum would like her to be long and fluffy all over, and Dad understands that she just can't be brushed. So he's working with me here. Isn't Dad? Not you. You're not working with me. You're a turkey. Yes, you're a turkey. So yes, it's a modified schnauzer, and it's as best as a pet stylist can do. Pet stylist? A pet groomer? Whatever I am. So she is reasonably good for some things and ridiculously not very good for a lot of other things. So I do just do the most that I can. And sometimes we just have to, she comes fairly regularly, so that's good. Sometimes we just have to say, no, we'll start with that next week or next visit, and we kind of just do as much as we can. And when they're coming in regularly, it doesn't matter too much. The only thing I can't do is brush her legs out and trim her feet very well. Dad is working with her on the brush training. She has come a long way. I am getting somewhere with her, but it's up to Dad to brush those legs out after every groom and at home, and to keep working on it. And she does okay for Dad with the brushing. Like, she's not terribly matted through those legs. but again, it's not perfect. It's not perfect.
So there are lots of people on today. 57.
57?
Yep.
Hello, 57 people.
Kelly Jackson, my poor puppy, is recovering from surgery, so so she's in pain.
Oh, poor little thing.
We've got the cone on the head.
Did she say what surgery?
No.
No, that's alright.
Leave be, I topped out at stick figures, so I definitely stand in appreciation of Amber's artwork. It must be, yeah.
I'm with you, girl. I'm with you.
Yeah, last night, so Kylie dared to compare me to my daughter's artwork. I was sitting
can
quietly.
I just wait? Just a little.
No, from my perspective.
One moment. When I met you, you were the most amazing artist I'd ever met. Like, you were so talented. I was amazed by it.
I only did things to impress you.
That's all. You can carry on with your story now.
Right, so I'm sitting there quietly drawing, just minding my own business, and then all of a sudden the camera gets shoved into my face and looks at my artwork, right? And then she went over to Amber, who was also sitting quietly drawing, and she videoed hers and said, "Now this is a real artist," or something like that. Not fair at all. So mean. So mean. So mean. Yeah. My feelings won't hurt because I don't have any.
That's true. And I was just using you to hype up Amber, you know.
But okay, I, in my defence, your children should always be better than you.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, they've already got a higher IQ than me, so.
Yeah, well, that's right. Exactly.
That's
all
not hard
of them
to do.
Even Abby.
That's not hard to do. I redid the IQ test and I got a higher score.
Yeah. You can't do the same test again and then think that you did well.
Why?
You can't redo the same IQ test and get a higher score and think, oh yeah, cool, no worries, I'm smarter now.
Well, I didn't understand it the first time.
I didn't even finish it. I was just analysing everything too much.
I didn't finish it the second time. Alright, moving on.
Very cool treadmill and doggy.
Oh, did you show it?
Yep.
Which one did you show?
The blue heeler, which you said is a red heeler, which is really a blue heeler.
She's a red heeler. Come here. Alright, so
Clifford's mum's here, Barbie. Hello.
Hi, Barbie.
Order members is here.
Hi, Autumn.
Lisa Williamson from the UK.
Sit down.
Daniel Brown, hello. Daniel, you're from New Zealand, that's right, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Hi,
order
Daniel.
members.
So she is super duper triggered by any sort of brushing, but this beard is always a point of contention with us.
Stream Elements, thank you, Stream Elements, anyway.
What's that?
That's for alerts and things like that.
Ah, okay.
So if somebody subscribes, then it pops up in the live chat. You can see if they subscribed. Or make a donation.
That's new, right?
If somebody makes a donation, then it also pops up for a fancy little picture on the screen.
What are we going to do with your beard today? It's really bad, you guys. Sit.
Kelly O'Connor, hi Kylie and Dale, hope you're well. Missed your last week with no live stream.
No, I'm sorry.
That's your fault.
Kind of. Sit. Please sit. It's
Lisa 5K all from Virginia.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa's awesome, isn't she?
Ah, come on. Sit down.
I think Lisa Fife's winning the in lead in the We've Got Mail competition thingy.
Come here.
I think so. Can't remember now.
Yeah, you handle all of that stuff.
I think it's either Lisa Fife is in the lead with 2 points or... I've got to check now. You caught me off guard. I forgot about it.
You caught yourself off guard.
I did.
So if I get her name wrong, her name is Marley. If I accidentally call her Millie, that's because Millie is her sister. And Millie is coming in next for her groom, and I've always got them mixed up, so just don't mind me when I do that. It's alright, it's okay. I know, but you've got these big knots. So Dad did say to trim this beard. I've never trimmed it. But with the matting that it's got, it's not going to be a trim, it's going to be shaving the whole thing off. Like with my 7, and I'm not keen on doing that.
Sorry.
You were just totally wrong.
Totally wrong. Sorry, Lisa, you're not winning anything.
Sorry, Lisa.
I've just looked.
You.
So the We've Got Mail competition. Basically, I play a video each week, and each week the video has something different in it, and you have to pick it out and say what it is in the live chat. It's a We've Got Mail video, which we'll put up later, and I'll give you plenty of time to pay attention when I play it. But anyway, it's gone away again. Alex F is on 2 points, and Anne Lowe is on 1.
Oh.
So
Have we had that many weeks?
Lisa's not winning anything. Sorry, Lisa. I got your hopes up
Lisa,
there.
Try today.
And so we're going to do this for 6 months. It's in the community chat if you want to.
Yes.
So if the YouTube Kylie the Groomer community tab, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the logo I Got Mail, or We've Got Mail. But we don't have any mail today.
We don't.
No postcards or anything.
We don't. We've learned though that they do take some time to make their way across the pond.
It took a month to get a Christmas
I think I need to
card.
update my Amazon wish list.
Yeah.
I definitely need to do that, so I'm going to do that. I've got an hour break between dogs after Marley and Millie, so I think I'm going to sit down and have a look at my Amazon wish list. I just did an order for shampoos because I'm running very low. I've got like one 500ml bottle of D-Shed shampoo left.
Oh, I got to get through some of these comments.
Oh.
Melissa Whitehead, hello from East Tennessee. Honeybee's here. I don't know if I said hello, Honeybee.
Hi, Honeybee.
Honey 420's here as well.
We got all
Eden
my
Blair.
honeys.
Hello, Eden.
Hi, Eden.
CB.
Hi, CB.
Here, Jessica M.
I'm going to run out of
Carol
time.
McCory.
I'm going to be a turkey.
Hope everyone is well and healthy.
Oh, we're doing all right.
So I'll go back to Clifford soon. All of a sudden, he started having infected ears for weeks.
Oh, poor little rascal.
I'll go back to that, follow that conversation.
Oh my goodness, we're getting somewhere. Stop.
Regular Storer.
Sorry?
Is, hi, best wishes from Switzerland.
Ooh, Switzerland.
Oh, Switzerland.
Hello. No, stop.
We really
That's
shouldn't try
me.
the accent because I've got no idea.
I'm not doing any accents because I'm terrible. Oh, terrible.
Isn't this dog from Switzerland? Well, could be. Who cares? Whatever.
I don't know now. I don't know. I thought I knew and then I was like, oh no, I don't know.
Distract you. Hang on.
It doesn't matter. Look, I'm getting some of these knots out, which I'm super happy about. Because imagine doing a 7F on this beautiful beard. I'd be so sad.
Schnauzer. Oh, it's probably German. Schnauzer. I don't know. Someone in the comments will tell us where schnauzers come from.
So speaking of
I know
schnauzers,
that little poodles come from Germany.
Really?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, right.
It was in my fun and useless facts the other day, so maybe my fun and useless facts aren't so fun and useless.
They are useful sometimes. A lot of people ask me about dogs. That's funny. That's funny. A lot of people ask me about dogs. Well, duh, you're a dog groomer. I don't know too many facts about. Some of them are just, you don't see them very often, so you just don't take the time to learn about them.
So
No.
Honey 420 said she's in PA, which we don't really know what that is, but
Pennsylvania. No.
Port Augusta.
Port Augusta.
That's it. Port Augusta.
We've got somebody else from South Australia that watches. She'd be having a cackle right now.
Yeah, right. So it's snowy and windy
no.
in Port Augusta.
Is it?
Snowy and windy in Port Augusta.
Not in Port Augusta.
In PA, wherever that is.
Oh, why do I feel like I don't know.
Sorry guys, you always use these abbreviations for the places we don't know where they are.
We're
learning.
We're learning. We're getting there.
So Honeybee said, sorry if I don't say hi to everyone. I need to cut back on my typing because of a sore right arm.
Oh dear.
Oh, what'd you do? That's...
Too much hard work.
Did she have an operation? I'm not sure. You're going to have to type one last time what's wrong with your arm. I'm sorry.
It's sore. That's good enough. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting down to like the nitty gritty of these knots. And
so CB said she's on the Midwest coast of BC, Vancouver. BC.
Okay, that would be British Columbia in
British
Canada.
Columbia?
Yeah. Is British Columbia a part of Canada or is it separate to Canada? I don't know. It's that way.
You're just making that up as you go.
No, guys, you tell him. That's kind of correct. I know.
Bacchus Marsh.
That sounds like a place in Warcraft where we used to
Bacchus
go.
Marsh, that's in New South Wales.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never really spent any time
It's
in
in
New South
Australia.
Wales, I have to say.
Uh,
Hang in there.
Florida, the weather's beautiful, mid-80s. I don't know whether that's good temperature or not. 30's freezing, so it can't be that bad. What's wrong with your arms? Says Honey 420. Hope you're feeling better, Honeybee. Happy 18th. Just got home from work.
Yay.
This is Crystal Johnson.
Hi, Crystal.
Just got home from work. Have you on the background while I do my schoolwork? Oh, well, you don't let us distract you. School first.
Yeah, school is very important.
School
I keep
is
trying to tell
very
my
important.
kids. I think we did it. It's a miracle. Oh. Come here.
It's 4:54 p.m. in Minnesota, USA.
Stop.
Lisa Fife, I stink.
Sorry to hear, Lisa.
Lisa Fife, I stink at those kind of games, but I'll try. Yeah, no, it's pretty easy. You just have to watch the video and then tell me what's different. It's so obvious what's different in most cases. But you just got to be the first one to write it in the comments. And I'm looking very specific. It has to be correct.
Anatomically correct?
Yeah. It doesn't even have to be in the live chat. I mean, if someone says it later on and they're watching the live stream from after we finished and they put it in the chat, it's whoever's first.
Yes.
I might make them really hard next week that someone doesn't get it at all. So it just depends. My Sphinx foster cat has been adopted now. I have a mama dog, 11-day-old pup, Eden Blair.
What is it?
Eden Blair.
That's cute.
Sphinx foster cat has been adopted.
Aw, was that hard though to let go? I would have had a hard time.
But then she doesn't sound happy about it, but now she's happy because she's got puppies.
It would be like a good thing but a bad thing at the same time.
Yeah, it's like a kid when a guinea pig dies and the kid goes out, oh, I'm really sad about this guinea pig, and then the kid says to you, that's alright, we'll just get another one.
I don't think it's the same. I don't think it's the same because the kitty's gone off to a nice loving home and it's going to have a good life.
Yeah, I did that to my mother once, right?
Yes, I believe that.
She made me a really nice handmade money box, which I accidentally dropped and broke. And then I said to her, oh, it's okay, Mum, I've got another one. And she was very upset.
Your mum's very crafty too.
Yeah. We have a parcel waiting for collecting, do we?
Do we? Oh no. Okay, so I got a new phone and now I'm worried that maybe my notifications aren't working for that. Oh dear. Okay, I will do that in my break that I have today.
Tasmac, that's from.
Oh, thank you so much.
What if we do have like a bunch of mail at the post office?
It could be.
Because you got a new phone. You had a new phone for 3 weeks now. And
I haven't had any mail for 3 weeks.
Oh,
no.
So it's your fault again.
Everything's always my fault.
You should never leave anything up to the talent, I tell you what.
Everything's always my fault.
So do you guys like the cam reviews today?
Don't fight me. It's unnecessary.
And I'll change this one down a little bit.
So Dad wants me to trim this beard and I don't want to. Which really
because you've got to put
sucks as a groomer.
It's like putting your hand in the demon's mouth.
Well, no, because it just is already a beautiful natural shape.
Oh, right.
I don't want to change it. It takes so long to grow these things out. Alright, you guys give me some feedback on how I'm going so far.
Well, they can't see the dog.
She's a bit of just a black on black lump.
You could have picked a white schnauzer.
I don't know. They come in like a pepper grey. I don't think I've ever seen a white one.
Has Marley had a bath yet? Yes.
Yes.
Because Kylie starts at 9 o'clock and we don't start the live stream till 10 because I got to run around and take kids to school and all that, whatever, and set the computer up and everything. So Kylie just does.
Okay, no, stop it.
Kylie just does her usual day's work, and we're just watching that really in the end.
Yes, I'm not overly entertaining. I'm sorry. So, update. Since we didn't have our live stream on Wednesday last week, it was because Jordan had his ENT appointment finally. And, well, the doctor, the ENT doctor, took one very quick look in his mouth and went, they need to come out. And I was like, duh. So, the little man is going to get booked in to have his tonsils and adenoids removed. His ears are good, even though I was a little bit worried about them because he's super waxy. Like, he's always got wax on the outside of his ears. But he did say that that's a good thing. It means that his ears are self-cleaning and all that wax is coming out, and it's not, there's no wax inside his ear, so that's awesome. So yeah, we just have to wait now to get on the surgical list and have his tonsils and adenoids out.
Do you reckon I could duck down to the post office and grab for Mum?
I reckon you probably could.
Are you going to be able to handle
Oh my
all
goodness.
this live
Am I going to be
streaming and
the
stuff?
be all and end all? What do you guys reckon? Can we go without him for like 6 minutes?
I don't think you could. I should take a camera with me. I don't even know how I'm going to do that.
Come here.
It wouldn't be possible.
Stop. I need you to stop.
I
You
should
must
set
stop.
that up one day to
Yeah.
have a camera and go full on live.
Alright.
But then you're going to have to listen to me singing in the car. So, wonderful for Geordie.
Yes, finally some good news. But what we did while we were in, like, because I had to do 6 hours of driving all up the round trip. So I thought we would do something fun while we're there. And the fun thing that Geordie and I agreed on doing is an adventure room or escape room.
I should just go. while
Yeah,
you're
just
talking?
go. Stop talking
Do I
and
need?
go.
What do I need?
A key. It's in there. It's attached to
Oh,
my
no.
yellow thing.
It wouldn't be in the box.
Yeah, just take the key, my love. If there's a package, you get a slip, and then you take the slip
Oh,
in
okay,
and say,
righto.
package
Sweet.
for box 58. You got this, okay?
Back soon, my fans. I'll be back soon.
Is Cornelia here? Is she going to be okay without your
Are you saying
breathing?
Cornelia is my biggest fan?
No, well, yeah, but she loves your breathing.
Oh, I thought Honeybee was.
Honeybee? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
well, you've got lots of biggest
I
fans.
got big fans, yeah. Oh no, sorry. Barbie, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Barbie? Definitely
is,
Barbie. Barbie loves ya.
Yeah.
Someone's got to love ya.
Back soon.
Let me have a look. Hannah's struggling. That's not good. Not a fan of the schnauzer breeds, CB, in any size. Me too, I have to be honest. They're very aloof. They're not happy-go-lucky puppies. And me, I like a big snuggly puppy that just wants to love everybody. And a giant schnauzer is not that. These guys have had plenty of learning curves with her, we'll say, just to keep it polite. And it's not as easy as they thought it was going to be. She does very well though. Her dad, she gets to go everywhere with dad and do all sorts of things. So she's getting stimulation and things like that. She normally goes for an RUN before her groom. I can't say that word out loud. Today they weren't able to do that. So she is probably, well, I don't know, to be honest. I think she's calmer than she is usually at this very minute. But yes, I like a Labrador or a toy poodle or a Pomeranian, or I do really like small breed dogs. A boxer, if we were talking big breed dogs. Boxers, yeah, I don't know. But as far as a purebred goes, this would not be my first pick. As a pet groomer and having the chance to try and learn a breed standard groom, it's fun, but I wish I got one that I could brush. Like if I touch her leg with my comb, this is the progress we've had. Can you see her? She is ready to go. That's with the comb, right? I've not even touched her with the brush, and that's it. She is just so brush aggressive. It is such a pain in the butt, and it just makes it really hard for me to have the opportunity to keep working on this, the legs and getting to shape everything. It's nearly impossible if I can't brush it all out properly. So I have started to set this shape here. She is a little bit funny in there. And I always wonder how low to go. I think I never quite go low enough. I think we want to come down to about here. But we'll keep going and keep working on it. I still need to shape her tail. I haven't got a muzzle on her, so I'm not going to push too hard on these areas. But I just want to brush out the chest. And then I will work on her legs as the last thing that I do. So let me see. Come on. So she is a bossy boots as well. That's a part of this breed, being a bossy boots. And because I'm not very big and she is very big, that can be a challenge as well. A lot of people just want to have a big dog. I want a big dog. I love big dogs. But they don't realize that they come with all of these other side effects of being a big dog that aren't always as easy to work with. Yeah. Hey. I don't want to do too much with her eyebrows today because we trimmed them back really heavily last time. So we'll just try and, I don't know which camera are we looking at here? This one? Right. I would like to try and get that shape in there, but as soon as I get the scissors here, you guys will see why that's really hard for me to do. Can you sit down? Yes, thank you. I do love you too. You're being very good today, I must say. Do you want me to shave your tail first or do your eyebrows? Well, sit down. Sit. Sit. Thank you. I might just turn this a little bit. I feel like he's put it somewhere where it's cutting half of me off. Okay. Let's have a look-see at these brows, shall we? They also have like a really random kink in them that makes it difficult for me. So in my miniature schnauzer, he sits and behaves very, very well. So I'm able to get a much better shape on him. But he is mini and small, and so it does come with, oh my goodness, it comes with its own challenges. Stop. Stop. Okay, I will accept lying down. Stop. You just gotta hold still. Because it's such a dead cut and aggressive, you want it to be just right, and she just does not help with that at all. Stop. So the idea is to open up the line of sight from there. And then you've got to do it evenly on both sides. Stop. Stop. Just relax. Just relax. So she obviously doesn't like to be restrained, and that's fair enough. I get that. But that doesn't change the fact that it makes it really hard for me to groom her. So because she's wriggly, I'm just going to use my thinners to try and curve this out so that I don't accidentally poke her in the eyeball for a start. Come on, we've got to find a way. We must find a way for you to let me do this. Let me have a look. My comments aren't updating unless you guys have all left me and my stream's ended. Could be that. Oh, we're in top chat, not live chat. See? My husband isn't the be all and end all of anything. She's like, don't touch my beautiful eyebrows. That is exactly what she's saying. Honey 420, what did you get? Eyebrows are all the rage right now. I know, right? I should really get mine done. I've got very cool eyebrows right now. Flat-coated retrievers. Ooh, I don't know what that is. I have to have a look. Hold hands while we're doing the eyebrows. Absolutely.
How's
that was pretty fast. Eden Blair was fostering a paraplegic boxer. That's adorable. Not adorable, but that would have been a lot of work.
What did I miss?
Nothing much. Just that
yeah, it doesn't look any different.
Marley doesn't want me to trim her eyebrows. That's the thing about having such a regular groom though, is you don't actually do that much and it really doesn't look that different.
Yeah, but they smell really good, and when they're on the bed they're not like really
Okay. Can you sit down please?
So we got mail.
We do.
Thank you, Taz.
Is it Taz? Taz sent us all my little
Tracy-
bits and pieces. No, that was
Tracy Mark.
yes. So she sent me the last big package.
Yeah.
Feedback. She's still here, right?
Yeah, it's just there.
Tracy Mac. Oh yeah, Dale got the package. Thank you so much. Amber came into my room last night. Oh, sweetie, you alright? She came into my room last night while I was just trying to do a wee and mind my own business. But she came in, and that's fine. And she was like, Mum, those pens that Taz got me are amazing. So she...
Yeah, right. That's excellent.
What are you doing? Are you getting... You're not pulling, are you? No. Calm down. You alright?
Yeah, it's not far away, Hannah. Post office, it's only a little town.
No, there's a tiny little town in town.
We live in
Alright, come on.
but F nowhere.
Yes, that's what we call it.
But F
So
nowhere.
she said that she's absolutely loving the pens. And so she's very creative in her sketching, but she doesn't do a lot of colour. And so she showed me a comparison between some brush pens that I bought her from Kmart, which is the El Cheapo dollar store.
Yep.
Versus the ones that Taz gave her, and oh my goodness, it's looking so good. So I think it's really important that especially when she's trying to develop a skill, she's got the right tools to do that.
Oh, we had a subscriber.
A new subscriber. That's exciting.
Yeah.
I've been focusing and concentrating on running the cameras, making sure the sound's working, the comments are happening, grooming the dog. Has to do everything. By the way, when you set the tablet up, you left me in top chat, so that put me off.
Oh, right.
To anyone who I was answering, you guys are also in top chat, so you might want to toggle over to live chat.
Yes. Yeah, it's an alert. We've got alerts for donations and things like that as well. So.
Yeah, so if somebody sends through like a super thanks, then something cool should happen, right?
Yeah.
So Amber's really
waiting
loving
now.
those pens. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, they're cool.
And the other thing is, I finally got around to hanging up all the little
Bits and bobs.
the trinkets and things that are
Yeah.
hanging up in my little greenhouse
They
garden
catch the
area.
light. I walked past one the other day and there's light going everywhere,
Really?
all over the ground. I stopped and I went, what's that? There's little sparkles all over the ground from the sun.
All right, girl. Let's do the hard things.
Don't forget to have breaks today. I've got lots of things to put on.
Well,
I got a scissor paper rock.
do ya?
Yep.
Did I win?
Yes, you did.
I never win.
No, you didn't.
Maybe I did.
Maybe you did. You have to watch it. Find out. Do you want to do it now?
Yeah, all right. What do you guys reckon? Scissors, paper, rock?
They've
Sue
been hanging
said
out
that
for
this
the
dog is
scissors paper
beautiful.
rock.
She's so beautiful, but she's such a bubble. Oh, look, goodness. Oh. All right, scissors, paper, rock.
Alright, here we go.
can't do this in the gym like where we want to because there's music in there.
Yeah, there's music.
And I forgot my yellow shirt, so I'm out of uniform.
Loser.
Are you ready? Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Damn.
Yeah. Wrong side.
What? No, that's right, isn't it?
No, this is.
Oh, we have to start again?
No, not starting again. No,
You sure?
No. We're all good.
Okay.
Okay. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready? I know what you're thinking. Okay, are you ready? Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Yeah. This is Kylie after exercise.
Yeah. Had enough. That was exhausting. Oh. Okay, help me get up.
No.
I'm a marshmallow.
You are.
Drowning in cake.
Okay, here I'll help you
Get me
up. Give me a hand.
No, why are we going sideways? What are you doing?
I won.
Yeah.
Anyone sick of me winning yet?
I am.
I'm sick of me winning. Someone needs to help Kylie out with her scissors, paper,
I
rock
don't know what's
skills.
going on here.
She's a bit of a damsel in distress at the moment.
I am.
So yeah, any tips that you guys have for winning scissors, paper, rock?
Stop pulling, please.
Did you also notice that Kylie didn't pass up an opportunity to hit me with boxing
I
gloves?
did quite enjoy beating you up, I must say. I will never pass up the opportunity to do that. I hope I didn't hurt you though. So, right, you guys saw before we went to scissors, paper, rock, this dog does love me, right? You
Yeah.
guys saw that? Because now you're going to see her get extra spicy with me.
Yeah, well, you're trimming a butt. So what do you think's going to happen?
Well, yeah.
Can we see
She's
it?
got a super bony tail, by the way, you guys. Like, you can feel every little knobbly, feel it.
Yeah, right. No,
Touch.
I'm not going to touch
Oh,
that.
you don't want to touch it?
No.
Wuss. No, I'm just joking.
You told me at the start.
I
By the
did.
way, this dog will rip your head off. And then now you're saying, oh, touch here.
So she does not like to have any of this done.
So that's our gym.
That is our gym. How'd I go with my workout, you guys?
Excellent.
I'm having fun.
I made you look pretty good.
I don't think I've lost any weight. I think that you do definitely have to combine diet and exercise together, and I'm not doing that at this moment.
No.
I
Neither
mean,
am I.
I want to, but I'm
listening.
really struggling with committing to that, and I've been really burnt out, so I'm going to get myself some iron supplements this week. I do have low iron usually, but I think the exercising is probably just not helped with that. So
I've been getting stronger, definitely. 100%.
her little vulva is actually a bit swollen, so she might be due to come in heat very soon.
Yeah, right.
She's not desexed, so I'm just going to be very gentle and trim down what I can.
So what does a toy poodle schnauzer look like?
Oh, okay, they're actually really cute, but oh, don't do that.
Are you
honey.
kidding me?
They're cute, I gotta say.
You'd have to hold the poodle.
They're called a schnoodle.
You would have to hold the poodle up, or you'd
Oh
have
no,
to
a
strap the dog
miniature
down.
schnauzer with a toy poodle.
Oh.
Goodness me. I was not even on the same page as you.
Well, the dog would have to be lying down having a rest to sleep while the little toy turtle does its thing.
Okay, they're super cute, but temperament-wise is not very enjoyable so far in my experience, I have to say. Alright, girl.
Molly Edwards is not well, I don't think.
Oh, that's no good. Stop. 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 Don't be so dramatic about it.
So, it's Strawberry Festival in Florida for Barbie.
Ooh. You know, I don't like strawberries, but I like looking at strawberries.
I love the smell of strawberries, but I hate how the strawberry seeds get stuck in your teeth. I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not a seeds girl. Like if I have jam, or I guess you guys would call it jelly, it's got to be plum, the good old Aussie plum jam with no seeds.
Well, strawberries are the type of thing that you, when you eat it, you don't actually eat it. You kind of chew it, but you don't close your teeth all the way.
Right.
You gum it.
Yeah, see, I can't get I've got plenty of oral and food aversions, and strawberries, anything with seeds is one of them.
If you close your teeth all the way, then you get...
If it crunches, I'm out, I can't do it. I just can't cope with it. It's not on.
Yeah, right.
If anything crunches, I'm out. Like, I can't even eat the rest of the meal. It's game over.
Yep.
Alright, let's try and brush this dog. You might want to move that camera because
This one?
things are about to get extra spicy.
Really? Oh, it doesn't like brushing. Yeah, right. Okay.
So I'm just going to do
Can
bit
I
by
hold her
bit.
at this end or no?
Oh no, do not. Just stand clear.
Jeez.
Yeah. Stop that, please. Stop. So again, I'm just going to brush out what I can. That's all the goal is to do my best and aim for as little knots as possible and make it easy for Dad to do a final brush at home. And I do save this for the end because the poor little love really does not like it. And it would be much easier if I could get my brush through first to detangle the top coat and then only comb sort of closer to the skin. But of course, that's not how it's going to go down.
So we have something funny to talk about today.
Do we?
Animal names.
Oh yeah. So when we do our transition between dogs, there'll be quite a long little break, I'm sorry. Just because changing over these two dogs is a little bit
I'll
dramatic.
just put on break videos, it's fine.
Yeah, but just so you guys know, it won't be too long, but it's
When's
a
that
little bit
gonna be?
longer. In like 7 minutes,
7 minutes.
I hope. I haven't messaged Dad, but I hope he comes back.
Well, there's no one here now. But anyway, so this is very small for me to read, but I'll read it.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
So this is just 40 funny animal names. And we saw this and we thought we'd show it on the live. And there's number 1, the beach chicken. The seagull. Floaty potato.
Oh my goodness. Wait, I can't see them yet.
That's a floaty potato.
Are they coming up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go. I see. A floaty potato.
Floaty potato, which is a sea cow.
I call them sea dogs.
Sea dogs.
Yeah.
That's the sea dog is a sea lion.
Oh, okay.
Because they're the dogs of the sea.
I see.
Are the dogs of the sea.
Got it the
I'm
wrong
sorry.
way Yeah,
You
go
didn't
on.
like the way that
Go and work
she
up my
didn't like
dog.
the way that I said that. Floaty potato. Oh, the next one is my absolute favourite. A floppy sea spider.
Yes. How good is that? I want a floppy sea spider.
Floppy sea spider. I love it. Oh, that made me laugh so much. Floppy sea spider. Hope you guys can still hear everything and yeah, we're still going. Yeah, right. That just made me laugh. I couldn't stop laughing
You were
about that.
chuckling so hard.
Floppy sea. It's so true though. There's just a spider in the sea and
Yeah, well they've got 8
and they're
legs.
really floppy.
No.
Alright, next one.
Stop pulling, please.
Dirty needle, yeah. Disgusting creatures.
What's that?
Mosquito.
Oh yeah, I hate those.
Dirty needle.
I hate them.
Whoever invented mosquitoes, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yes. You're doing very well.
CB likes the floaty potato.
So cute. If you guys have any good ones, alternative or wrong names for animals, please share them with me because I love them.
Magical safety dragon.
They're cute though.
I don't get the safety dragon.
No, I don't totally get that one.
No.
Is it a frill neck or
Yeah,
is it?
the floppy sea spider Taz neck is hilarious. Alright, what's next? Arrow pig. Ouch. You know, I didn't even really, I didn't check this for
Oh, profanities?
like profanity and
I believe there is one in there. I did mention it to you. You just don't listen. Is probably more what the problem is.
Oh. That was one of them.
Arrow pig.
A winter tree dog.
Oh yeah. Did you know their antlers fall off like naturally? They shed them.
No, they don't. Do they?
Yeah. I don't know if it's exactly those ones, but
I saw a video of one the other day. They had been fighting with another one, and they got caught together,
yeah.
and the other one died.
Oh.
And so it was walking around with the other one's head
Oh no.
detached from its body.
I don't think anybody wants to hear that.
I know.
Why are you saying
it's
that?
disgusting. But yeah, it was. So it was just walking around doing its business, but it's the other one's the rival's head was still.
Okay, moving along.
It was old. I mean, it was just the skull.
Moving along.
Moving along, yeah. Gory, righto.
Good golly, you guys.
Right, next one. Wobble stick.
What's a wobble stick? Oh, I don't like those.
Yeah, they do like, wobble backwards and
They
forwards.
do. Right before they try to rip your face off.
No, they don't.
Dangerous creatures.
So we found out a bit about Kylie's heritage.
I call those squealy sticks.
Squealy sticks.
Yeah, because what happens when I see one?
You squeal. Yeah, so we found out a little bit about Kylie's heritage, and that she actually does, even though she's from Queensland, and she has Aboriginal heritage.
I do, on my dad's side.
She actually has a lot of English and UK
I do indeed.
in her relatives
I do.
way back,
My
which explains why she's
a wuss.
why you're scared of bugs and things like that, because
Yes.
they're terrified of bugs and stuff like that in the UK, and you're also pale with freckles, so you're a freckle fart from Kmart.
I am a freckle fart from Kmart. Oh, I haven't heard that in years. That is such an Australian tease. Freckle fart from Kmart.
Yeah, wobble sticks. Alright, next one. Nope rope.
Nope. Danger noodle.
Yeah, danger noodle. Definitely nope rope. Vicious little buggers is what the caption says.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For the Nikes?
A-hole. Oh, yeah. That's just everyone just calls their cat that.
That is true.
It's a cat.
Oh, really?
Velociraptor.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. Stop. Stop. Alright.
Ah, it's a velociraptor. That's a good one.
Whew, we've come a long way, miss. You've done a good job today. So I'm just about out of time, so I'm not going to spin her around. I'm just going to do what I can from this side.
Where's my phone gone?
Who knows? That's your problem.
It is my problem. What did I do with it? Oh, it's up there.
You're shaking. You don't need to do that. It's not that bad. We've been doing this for 2 years, girl.
I can't see.
Well, that's the cameraman's job, isn't isn't it?
I'm too busy looking at wobble sticks and sea chickens and
Oh, come on.
floppy sea ostriches. Floppy sea spiders, sorry. Alright, next one. Oh, freedom glider.
We don't do. Yeah. They are pretty though, don't you think?
I can hear the American anthem.
I don't think I would recognise the American anthem if it played.
Yeah, I didn't really sing it right either. I think I started God Save Our Queen. I don't know. I started singing that one.
It's alright, you've done a very good job. I'm so proud of you. Oh yeah.
Actually, I'm curious. So, in Australia we have the emu and the kangaroo on our coat of arms, right?
Yes.
In the US they have the eagle, because that's kind of their...
One moment, please.
Okay.
Okay, carry on.
So the US they have the eagle, even though that, and it symbolises freedom, even though they've been known to steal babies.
Oh, the eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
What does the UK and other countries like Canada and places like that have as their
Well, Canada have the maple leaf.
famous pet?
And it's
Oh no, I
maple
want to
syrup.
know about the pet.
Oh, the pets? Okay.
So in New Zealand they've got the stupid little kiwi.
Oh, the kiwi bird. I like the kiwi bird. It's cute.
Well, kiwi, it's just like a half-sized chicken.
Yeah.
It looks like a little grey thing. I'll find a picture of it.
Well, see, that's kind of adorable because the haka, the dance they do is like this big, roar, and then they've got
They
this
got these
cute
little-
little kiwi
Little
bird.
kiwi birds.
But I don't think that the haka is like a big war dance necessarily. I think it's misunderstood, but I'm not familiar with the exact thing.
Look at that picture.
Is it? And I'm probably saying it
Look at that
wrong
picture.
too. Sorry if I am. That is cute.
Alright.
Yes, I'm
So,
doing it.
guys, this is the kiwi bird. This is New Zealand's native creature. it's oh god. Oh no, it's and then
I think
someone's
it's
done
cute.
an animal. It's a kiwi fruit.
I think it's cute.
Look at that one.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Stop that. You leave those kiwi birds away.
So that's New Zealand. Oh no.
Good girl. You're such a good girl.
Next one.
Can you just peek out the door if my
Dragon shrimp.
owner's here?
Interesting. Yeah, the owner's not here.
Well, that's going to be
You
a
didn't
problem.
message him, did you?
No, not yet, but he normally heads back.
The dragon shrimp. The lion for England.
Really?
But lions don't come from England.
No, that's what I was thinking.
Lions are from Africa. What's going on there?
Maybe we've got our geology all mixed up.
Unicorn for Scotland. Okay.
I nearly did the most horrific thing ever.
Leprechaun for Ireland.
I nearly just went to touch something up with my 10 instead of my 7. Hands up if you've done that before.
Yeah. Don't do that. Yeah, the kiwi bird's cute, but you can't not laugh at it. You kind of have to laugh.
Oh, I like it. I think you're just a meanie too.
I want one now. No, we've got like the boxing kangaroo, like a muscly creature, you know, and then the emu, the majestic big bird.
Big bird of Australia.
And then, so an emu is intimidating. So when you get an emu
Oh
walk up
yeah.
to you,
You're like, oh, an emu, and then
Oh,
you
an
walk up to an
emu, and then
emu and you're like,
it's like right in your face.
it is.
How
Hello,
you going?
how you going? That's good timing. We're just about finished.
Oh, we got two. We got help today, do we?
Yes. Oh my goodness. boy, Charlie. Say hello. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, good boy.
So, has Charlie learnt that I'm alpha yet?
No.
That I've got the big kahunas?
No, that's not how it works.
What do you mean?
And you don't have the big kahunas, because if you did, you would reach out and give him a pet. And you're not doing that.
I'll do it right after I turn the camera off. I'm videoing. From here I get a good vantage point, a good view of Charlie in the bath.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, you can just leave my boy alone.
That look on his face.
Who's that silly man?
I'm not scared of him at all. What are you talking
This
about?
silly man, isn't he? You say, go away, I want my blow drying done.
I don't think he does. I'm here to rescue him.
He loves being blow dried.
Really?
Yeah.
Howling.
Well, he's enjoying himself. Do you want to watch? Watch his
Okay,
little
yeah, do
face. You ready? Blow dry? Ready?
There's no one quite like you. No one makes me feel like you do. Just a look in your eyes, a smile on your face. No one makes me feel that way. You changed my point of view, like nothing before I knew. When you came along, nothing felt wrong. Now I'm only thinking of you. Can't wait another day.
Interesting.
Yes, but it doesn't change the fact that there are no lions in the UK.
Are we back, are we?
We're back. Except the dog's right. Oh, and I've got the camera in front of the camera. That was terrible.
Oh.
Terrible camera work. Sorry about that.
Okie dokie. Sorry, I was just reading her notes. So they do like to keep. This is
You haven't introduced her. yet.
Millie.
Because the big black dog suddenly went.
Yeah, that's right for you guys. The handover is a little bit dramatic, but we got there. We got there. That's a whole lot of dogs to move around in a small space. And Millie, I've got to get Millie right now. I've had it in my brain to say Marley all this time. What?
Oh no! What is that?
What? Oh. Yeah. Is that on our screens right
That's on
now?
our screen, yeah.
Here, pop this up somewhere for me, would you? Make yourself useful.
Yeah, you can't see it. There's a massive delay.
There is a big delay
There,
for
look,
me.
look at it.
Oh dear.
Tunnel
Is that a mole? It's a mole, right?
CB thinks it's cute.
I mean, it's got like little teefies, doesn't it? Yeah. Look at the little teefies. A little bit cute. Now, what did that say? Stay there. 22.
Everyone's saying how cute the ball sack is. But I think they're talking about this little puppy dog here.
I think, yeah, puppy dog, right?
So you have to look at that on the screen. A naked mole rat tunneling ball sack. Oh, no. Anyone scared of spiders?
Oh, so, okay, I don't mind spiders at all, to be honest. Ugh. Where
They
is
just
my-
called it a nope. There's
I
no...
found it. I've been looking for my broom, you guys.
It's been there the whole
I
time.
didn't see it. It was just hidden from me.
Definitely just nope.
Just no?
Yep. Kill it with fire.
It's just an eight-legged mini puppy.
No, it's not.
But they're fluffy. Have you seen their toes?
Nope.
You guys, you need to look at spider toes. They're the cutest things ever.
Gonna go to the next one.
Oh.
A panda whale. Absolutely.
Yeah, I guess they look a bit like a panda. Hello, rascally rabbit. Are we going to be able to get through your coat today? Come here.
So when you finish that dog, we'll do the male or
Snowy.
before?
Oh, just whenever you're ready, when you finish what you're doing there.
Yeah, I don't like spiders either. But don't look at the screen. A furry note.
A furry note. Oh yeah, that's a big furry note.
I don't like bears. I've
Yeah,
said this
we've
before.
heard it all before from you.
They're just vicious. They're brainless idiots.
It's your sister's hair.
And then we'll go a grabby water balloon.
Oh, is that?
Grabby water balloon.
Is it a jellyfish?
What is it?
It's a jellyfish, right?
So if you know what it is, leave a comment below.
Yeah, tell us what it is.
What even is it? It's a starfish or something. It's got ears.
Does it?
I don't know.
It's just a
A
jellyfish.
grabby water.
Grabby water balloon. You don't, okay, so the ones
leather.
that we have here that are blue, you do not want to grabby that.
No, that's a blue octopus you're thinking about.
No, but also the jellyfish.
The jellyfish.
Yeah, what are they called?
Yeah.
A blue box?
Bottle.
I don't know. Anyways, I got stung by a whole bunch of jellyfish once, and it was not fun.
Not fun, no. You thought you were going to die, didn't you?
I did, and they say if to decrease the stinging is to get somebody to pee on it. Yeah, that doesn't work. Just FYI.
Polar bear, yeah, okay. So the grizzlies are friendly compared to the polar bears.
Oh, really?
Well, I'd say the grizzly bears that you guys have around, just walking around your house and stuff like that,
Oh, they're probably like more
they're
domesticated.
more domesticated. They're looking through your rubbish and people feed them, so they recognise you guys as sources of food. So they're not going to attack you.
I think they recognise them as sources of food either way.
But
whether
polar
it's the
bears
bin or
look
just
at you
in
and go,
person.
yeah, you're food. Not. Nah, blue bottle says honeybee, yeah.
Yeah, blue bottles.
Honeybee, her dad called her baby bear.
Aw, that's so cute.
Aww.
My dad calls me fat bum.
I call my kids turd bag. So I love how Honeybee's got this amazing
I know,
memory of how
baby bear.
her dad used to call him baby bear. And then the kids are going to remember I called them turd bags.
Yeah, my dad calls me fat bum, and over the years it's just progressed to fat. Lovingly just calls me fat, and it doesn't, like, it definitely does not upset me in any way. The day that I don't hear that is going to be a day that I'm a very sad person.
Apparently I'm thinking of black bears, vicious.
Black bears? I don't know, I just would not
I reckon
walk up
any
to
bear, I
any
don't
bear.
care what bear it is.
Yeah, if I saw a bear, that's a nope to me.
Yeah, no.
Come here, we're doing well.
That leather tank.
I like that one, that's funny.
Got 88 people watching.
Ooh, hello, 88 people.
And only 7 likes. How's that possible?
7, okay, everybody's got to hit that
Come
like.
on, hit the like.
A lot of people are on telly though. I don't know if you can do that from telly. If you're not on telly, or if you can do it from your
I
telly.
mean the TV.
Yeah, the TV. Give us a good old thumbs up.
Only 7 likes.
It's because
How
you're
do I
here.
get back to the chat?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't see the live chat anymore. Yeah, okay.
So just some grooming talk for just a moment, if you don't mind, over there.
Yeah.
This is Millie. She's a poodle crossed with something. Is she a cavoodle? Or yeah, I reckon she's a cavoodle. Last time they wanted her kept longer, and we did a 22mm, and it was too long to manage. So we're doing a 19mm or 5. How do you say that? 5/9?
5 9.
5/8. 5/8 of an inch, or the number 5 yellow comb.
Does that mean an 8 is an inch?
I don't know, to be honest. That's really bad, but I've got no idea.
What is wrong with the...
With me?
No, the imperial.
Yeah, I don't get
sense.
it. I don't get it.
The Romans used to count in 12s. I know that. The dozens.
That kind of makes sense to me,
Yeah.
and then it doesn't. That's my dad joke.
And then it doesn't. Oh, yeah. It makes sense, but then it doesn't. Yeah, I get that. Good one.
It was pretty lame-o.
No, it's good. I just didn't get it.
But it was a dad joke, so it was supposed to be lame-o.
I'm trying to get my phone up working. There we are. I can finally see comments. Hannah Hammond, her dad called it her Bugsy.
Bugsy?
But you can't remember the story behind that one. Because Bugsy's a grey rabbit and eats carrots. So I don't know.
That's true. Do you have Bucky Beavers? I have Bucky Beavers, and my sister just used to call me Mr. Ed. I don't know if she watches my live streams, but if you do, hello.
Honey
Thank you.
420 called her dad Dad. He wasn't the warm and fuzzy variety.
Yeah. That happens.
I'm going to be a sour old grumpy man one day too.
One day or like now?
No, you keep me in check. If I'm grumpy, then you'll
I do. I'm like, go to bed.
Or
Get a
something.
hobby. Go away.
Get a hobby. And that's why I have so many hobbies.
Because you're always bloody grumpy. Makes sense.
Well, when you have 4 children...
Oh, you know, I know. This last couple of weeks has been so challenging as a parent for me, and I get it. I totally do.
So Kathy, her dad used to call her Motor Mouse.
Motor Mouse.
Mouse.
Yeah, Motor Mouse. She
You
must
sure
have
it
been
wasn't
busy.
Motor Mouth?
She must have been a busy kid, like just on the
Motor
go.
Mouse. There you go.
So I don't know if I finished what I was saying. You distracted me. We're going shorter today
I'm shorter.
because it was a bit hard to manage, and she's not going to be back again. I don't know why they leave it so long for this girl.
And you're the shave down queen.
It's probably just going to be a shave down. He said not again until spring, so that's like 6 months away.
You've been doing lots of shave down recently.
I have. We've recorded a few videos, but my editor has just been so
No, I'm onto it. I'm
slack.
onto it. Majestic sea flap flap.
I love that. They are majestic and they do be flap flapping.
Majestic sea flap flap. Oh man.
So my dad called me Fatty Two Bums,
Fatty 2 bums.
and then it just progressed to Fat Bum, and then just Fat. And so one day we were going to, we were on like a strip mall type thing, where you park the car and then you just duck into the little store. And I went to one store and he went to another store, and when I came out the door of the store I was in, he was calling out to me to be like, hey, I'm over here. And he just yells out, Fat!
Oh no.
It was not a good experience for either of us. What we did is we both jumped in the car and we just drove off. And we avoided eye contact. And my father, he knew that he had well and
If
truly...
I was there, I would have turned around and went, yeah, what? Who's calling me?
He well and truly knew that he was... he had stuffed up
Whoops.
a little bit.
And your dad's not one for confrontation.
He's not, no. So we both just... We looked at the person, another like couple of people who'd just gotten out of a car right next to him.
Yeah.
And then we looked at each other, and then we were both just like knowing, get in the car, let's get out of here.
Yeah, right.
Drive, drive, drive. Oopsie
So-
daisies.
Hannah Hammond come up with a good one for this one. Oh no, sorry, it's Barbie.
Oh, the majestic sea flap.
Ocean UFO.
Oh yeah.
So true.
Oh, you're okay,
Majestic
honey.
flap flap. It nearly killed Hannah Hammond. She was laughing so much.
Did anybody suggest any like good wrong names? Have we seen many? Other
Yeah,
than I
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
true.
sea UFO. Our parents tortured us as children. They did, honey 420. They absolutely did.
We're trying to do this and you keep talking about dog stuff.
Oh,
So.
I know. How dare I? Sorry, guys. Apologies for talking about grooming on a grooming channel. Oh, baby. She is such a big bubba. This one's mama's girl.
Honey 420 said my dad is like Grizzly Adams, an old mountain man, all crusty on the outside but soft when it comes to his grandkids. Yeah,
Oh,
right. I'm like
that's
that.
sweet. My dad's like that.
My grandpa used to smell like a pipe,
Oh,
a tobacco pipe.
Yeah.
That's what I want to smell like when I'm older, but I don't want to smoke, so...
Yeah, I don't think you need to smell like that. My nana smoked of
CB
tobacco. I
said-
smelled of tobacco.
Alright, yep. CB said, when we were really small, my dad called my sister and I Heckle and Jekyll. He was never very loving, yep.
I think it depends on the time that people came from as well.
Yeah, right, yeah. Those days were tough. I mean, they're getting tough now with all the interest rates rising.
I know, right?
So Honeybee, she mentioned before, because we did a groom called Grumble Bum.
Oh yeah.
And Honey mentioned that was her nickname.
Grumble
For
Bum.
her dad.
I do call Abigail Grumble
For her.
Bum sometimes.
Her dad called her Grumble Bum.
Abby, when she comes home from school, she's still a bit exhausted at the end of the day, I think. And she's an absolute grumble bum.
Yep. Judy Caper in Nova Scotia, we call the beach chickens cliff chickens.
Cliff chickens, did you say?
Chickens. Cliff chickens, yeah. The seagulls.
Yeah,
Called
yeah.
the cliff chickens.
See, we used to call them, what do you call it? Like sea chickens. But now we don't live near the sea.
No, bin chickens are the ibis.
The ibis? Oh, yeah. Whoa.
But you've probably just ruined one. That's probably going to be in here.
Oh, sorry. I'll stop talking
Yeah.
on my own YouTube
Judy
channel.
Caper, over here in BC, we call them shithawks. Kelly Jackson, her kids are B1 and B2, Brat 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yep. I read it wrong, Dale. I know, sorry. I'll go back. Hang on, let me. Let's...
Turn around.
Yeah, so Honeybee called her dad Grumpy Bum.
Ah, you got it the wrong way around.
Or just Grumpy.
Grumpy.
There you go, I fixed it. I can't read. You guys know
I was going to
this.
say, you're over here doing all the talking and telling me to be quiet, but you can't even read.
But you know what's even worse is when people have misspellings and things like that, or they leave out punctuation, it makes it even harder for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I can read misspelt words like perfectly because my phone autocorrects me all the time, and I'm just like whatever.
If you grew up in the 70s, you were basically feral.
Yes.
Well, I reckon if you grew up in the 70s, you were a survivor. I don't know how you survived without your mobile phone, but they didn't even have them then. So
You grew up in the 70s, not really.
I grew up in the 80s.
Yeah.
80s, end of the 80s and 90s.
You didn't grow up in the 90s. You were grown.
The start of the 90s, the beginning of the 90s. So 85, 86, 87. If you haven't lived those years, then you weren't awesome. Like
Which years?
85, 86, 87.
I'm not awesome. I'm sorry. I wasn't even thought of at that
Your
point.
mum and dad thought they were pretty awesome.
They did.
And then
They were,
here you are in 88.
Some cool kids. I gotta find a photo to show you guys. It's
In February 88 is when you came out.
Yes.
So
It's a photo of little 2-year-old me on my dad's motorcycle. And he's all tough on his big bike.
yeah, well that was in 91, so.
Yeah. I know. It's okay.
Honeybee said she can survive without a mobile phone. I don't reckon.
I can't. I mean, I'm from the generation that started having mobile phones to take to school in high school. Year 8, everybody got a phone. That was the way it was.
82 people watching.
82.
Let's go to the next one. I like the Majestic C flat flat. We've already done that one. But it's another name for it.
Are you going backwards?
Spiky Forest Dog.
Spiky Forest Dog. I love it. Okay, so we've got some knots and tangles to
porcupine.
deal with here. So,
Oh, yeah.
hush for a moment, sir.
This one, Danger Zebra.
Oh, yeah. I call that a spicy kitty. It's a spicy cat.
We are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come. We share a dream and sing with one voice. I and you are, we are Australian.
Okay,
No, that shouldn't be our anthem.
that's not, I don't know. But anyway, grooming. Just give me a minute, please,
Alright.
of centre stage on my own show. You guys, I'm going to run her a bath, at which point I'll allow my husband to continue entertaining you all.
Is that all you wanted to say?
But, no, what I've done is just taken some of the bulk off this coat so I'm not blow drying her for an hour. and sort of identified where some mats are so that I can try and work on them in the bath with some de-shedding shampoo and conditioner. All right, thank you very much.
Right, good. So, no, that
Just
that
put the-
song shouldn't be our anthem. It
Just put
should
the
be
camera on you completely.
You're the Voice by John Farnham.
You're the voice, try and understand it. Make a noise and make it clear. Alright, that's people leave when we start singing, you know.
We've got a dog here, guys. How's the camera work though? The dog's in the picture the whole time. I love it. So good.
You don't have to wash all of Millie's hair out of here.
Honey420 said she didn't have any tech growing up. Well, we didn't really have any tech growing up. I had a Nintendo
Maddie, what? Much.
technology.
Yeah, we didn't either.
No, we didn't. It's not really.
We were like, go outside. You can come inside when the sun goes down.
I didn't even have a phone when I went to high school, so there was no issues with phones in high school.
Yeah. See, I'm the generation that started playing Snake in math class and had to get our phones confiscated. That's my generation.
So I played the clarinet. That's what we did back in the
You're
day.
such a cool kid.
We played acoustic instruments. Bulky punny. Oh, look at that.
What's that?
Booble snoot.
I love that. It's a booble snoot.
The booble snoot.
Do you want to know what I call them?
It's so cute.
It's a floopy munch munch.
A floopy munch munch.
Yeah. I love bunnies. Bunnies are super cute.
I like booble snoot though.
Booble snoot is really cute.
That's cute.
Sorry, it's an anthem of sorts, that's for sure.
Yeah. Next one. Color changing dragon.
Ooh, those things are so cute. We don't have them here.
No. Oh,
But it
in the
reminds
zoo.
me of my favorite, one of my second favorite, maybe my first favorite Disney show movie,
The water dragon.
Tangled.
Oh yeah. Well, she had a little one.
Yeah. I can't remember his name now. We haven't watched that in years. I should just force all the children to sit down and watch it with me.
They're too busy playing Fortnite.
That's true.
Color changing dragon.
Covered in hair. Oh, you're doing a good job, honey.
It's an anthem for sure. It's an anthem of the 80s.
Yeah.
But I don't know because people still listen to that song. So
So, not too many years ago, I was still going like night clubbing, on occasion.
yeah.
Without you, you stayed at home with all of the children because
It's
you're
too
old.
weird for me to go night clubbing.
Yeah, and I can't go dancing with you because we've never been dancing together.
It's awkward for me.
Yeah. And your vibe is just
I'm
a vibe
a DJ and a
squasher.
musician, so I would rather be behind the scenes doing the work.
You just kill the vibe and I can't ever have fun. Anyways, yeah, that song gets played in nightclubs as a mixed
Well, I
version.
play it every time I DJ. So whatever.
Yeah. Alright, give me a quick break for a minute, get myself a drink. My love,
Naked snail.
a naked snail, is that a slug?
Yeah.
Cute. I'm just going to get a drink, you guys, and
They're
then
not
we'll get
cute.
on to bathing. I don't mind
Especially
slugs.
when you walk around out the front with no shoes on in the dark
Yeah.
and you get one squished between your toes. That is not cute.
That's not cute, that's true.
Oh, I gotta find a video. What am
I'm
I
going to
doing?
find a video. I just need to get a drink and blow my nose.
Here we
and
go.
Sit!
Vegemite. I'm a happy little Vegemite, as strong can be. We all enjoy our Vegemite for breakfast, lunch, and tea. Something, something, something.
Everything.
Oh, every single day I'm growing stronger with every single bite. I'm a happy Vegemite. That's not the words. Hom.
Vegemite.
The best.
Rose in every cheek.
That's it. Guys, if you're trying Vegemite at home, you don't put heaps on. It's just a wee little bit with some salty butter. A little bit, just a tiny scoop.
Are you a Vegemite kid? Mm-hmm. Have you got a rose in every cheek?
Mm-hmm.
Were you brought up on Vegemite?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird because you don't like anything else.
Vegemite
You're the
sandwich.
fussiest person I know as far as food goes.
I'm not fussy, I'm particular.
Say goodbye.
Good day.
Go back.
So I think that Millie looks like the Boople Snoot, so
Yeah.
I'm just going to call her Boople Snoot.
Beautiful Snoop. Oh, I think it's on the wrong one. Stevie said, my parents should never have had kids.
They're what?
Hang on, I'll come over there.
Yeah, I can't hear anything in this little box. All the sound just kind of vibrates around.
CB said my parents should never have had kids. I'm glad they did. Well, but they had none of the stuff that we never spent any family time together either. So
Yeah.
no money. Yeah,
Money it makes it so hard when finances are tight.
but it's gonna be bad now. I mean, our interest rate just went up yesterday.
It goes up every 4 weeks
Every
at the
4
moment?
weeks now. So.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit stressed about that.
And so I'm in the drafting in the housing industry, and there's no one's buying houses at the moment. So I don't know what I'm going to do.
So I already know 2 of my clients that have just had to put their house on the market because they can't pay it, and that scares me.
At least if people have no jobs and whatever, they can have more time watching YouTube.
That's true.
Watching us on YouTube.
Yeah.
The CB said no, they were rich.
Yeah, right. Maybe they were working too much. Don't know. Not everybody's a good candidate for parenting, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That is for sure. So the only one of our kids that's glad we had 4 kids is Abigail, who's the 4th kid.
That's the one I brought up.
Amber's like, you should have stopped at 1, and Jordan says you should have stopped at 2. Jet says you should have stopped at 3. And Abby's like, I'm the baby.
Even though you did a bloody pregnancy test yesterday.
What's that?
You did a pregnancy test
I
yesterday.
did do a pregnancy test yesterday.
What the hell?
Well,
What?
I don't think I'm pregnant. The doctor
Why?
told me to.
No.
Because I had a, what's it called? A uterine ablation and a tubal ligation done a couple of years ago. And I'm having some signs that it's failing. And I went to the doctor. And he says, well, you might want to do a pregnancy test. Scared the pants off of me. My
Scared
pregnancy
the pants
test
off of me.
is negative. But I got to go get an ultrasound done and just have a look and see what's going on in there. And I believe I've mentioned before that I'm not a big fan of women's health and the way that women's health is handled. So I'm not too happy about it.
If you are going to have another one, have a boy though, will you?
A boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that's a problem for me. Because,
Something's wrong with both of our girls.
yeah, they take after their father. I named our dogs the names that I would have named children if we had more children, because I did want more children.
Yeah.
So Jude and Alice were my next baby names.
Jude, yep. So you're going to call the next boy that you have, if you have a boy,
If
you're going
it
to call him
turned out
Jude.
that I was accidentally, unexpectedly pregnant, Jude is the name.
Well, I'm happy with that because I'll get to say to the child for the rest of its life, you were named after
Named
the dog.
after a dog. Is that mean?
No, because that's what happened in Indiana Jones.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's okay?
With Sean Connery and Harrison Ford. Sean Connery said to Harrison Ford, you were, Indiana was the name of the dog.
Right.
So you were named after a dog.
Well, there you go. That kid would have a cool story. Even though this is a hypothetical kid that doesn't exist and is not likely to ever exist.
Nah,
Just
can you
to make that clear.
Can you put your tubes back together again and have a boy?
You actually can. But we just discussed like worrying about finances and you want to talk about having another baby.
I know, look. Okay, well, you don't think about that sort of thing, do you?
I do.
You want to
Sorry.
leave this here and then
But the nursery is closed.
I'll just gotta go. The coke has gone straight through me. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, the nursery is closed, you guys.
You're right, we can't afford it.
We can't afford it, no, but also my time, my schedule is full. I mean, of course, if it turned out that there was a surprise package on the way, we would make do and work it out and whatever. But no, not planned. That's for sure. I could easily have 100 children and be a very happy person, but you have to pay for them, and they all deserve to get all the time and attention and love. So unfortunately for us, having 100 children is not on the cards. It's gonna be all clean. So blow drying this dog does take a while as well, you guys. I'm not sure what Dale's got in store for today, blow drying. Get her on license. Make sure you're squeaky clean. So she's got a rough coat as well, it's quite wiry. Even though it's very thick and full. Trying to separate this. It's almost like she's got an undercoat and then more wiry top coat. This is pretty common when you're mixing the two breeds, the Cavalier and the Poodle. Oh, I'm pretty sure Poodles can throw a wiry coat, so I see it quite a lot. Good girl. She's such a good girl. She's a baby though, and she's her mother's girl.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Did I miss anything?
No. Oh, but guess what we're doing this weekend?
Yeah, what?
We're gonna go see the puppies.
Yeah, awesome.
I hope everyone can hear me. I'm just talking away in the corner over here. I've never actually watched one of these back to see if everyone can hear me.
Oh, we had a new subscriber.
Oh, did we?
Yep.
That's exciting. Who is it?
I missed the name.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for subscribing. If you guys are watching and not subscribed, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. It does really help us out.
The name will flash up on the screen like a superhero.
I actually didn't even look this morning at how many subscribers we have. I just jumped right in.
Oh yeah, the puppy update.
Yeah, they're all doing very well. Nala and Timon have sold. The little fatty Pumbaa, who's my favourite, is still available. He is just the cutest thing ever. He looks so much like Jude. Their eyes are open, they've got teeth. They're starting to eat like mash. And Lady's starting to wean them now.
So just can you just say something to Gloria Sofia Gonzalez?
Hi, Gloria. Oh, hola.
Hola.
Our Spanish speaking.
Did you learn any how to speak from Dora the Explorer at all?
I did in the time that we were watching Dora the Explorer, but it did become something that wasn't necessary for me to retain. So, hola. I don't tend to retain things that I don't use very
Oh,
often.
and who was here? Oh, she's left already. The
Aww.
lady from Switzerland. She said she speaks Italian, German, and 3 different languages.
G'day.
She's gone.
That's Australian for all of
Yeah,
those
g'day.
languages to say hello.
G'day, mate.
G'day. I don't like mate, just g'day.
Yeah, g'day. G'day, champ.
I don't like champ.
Champ. You don't like champ either.
No.
Yeah, right. What do you like?
Buddy. Buddy. Can you get me a towel out of the cupboard, please?
Towel?
Yes.
You mean this cupboard way over here?
Yes. I like that cupboard because it's not full of hair.
Way far away from everything else in the salon.
Oh my goodness. Carry on, would ya?
Look, I'm on this video evidence that I do
Oh,
stuff.
that you do something. I didn't know
I
you
had
were
to get the
capable.
camera installed for this. Ready?
Oh. Look out.
Oh,
You're just a roadblock.
Alright.
Just a roadblock.
Oh, we're blow drying now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's got to be done
Does have to
every
be-
time.
Does have to be done.
Oh look, it's a flappy boople snoot.
Where? Oh, the dog.
Yeah, it's a
Boople
flappy
snoot.
boople snoot. Did you guys see that? How cute is she? You
Ah,
flappy
Eden.
boople snoot.
Eden Blair likes, dude.
Dude.
Hey, dude. Alright, dude.
Dude has passed and we're still on bro or bruh.
No, what was
Bruh.
it? The sea turtle in
Yeah,
Finding
Finding
Nemo.
Nemo. So cute.
That's how all Australians
Alright, are you
talk.
ready for a flappy boople snoot? Come on, do a flappy boople snoot. Please?
Come on, do it.
Shake. Oh, let me
No,
down.
they don't do it on demand, do they?
A lot of dogs do. Like
Really?
my big dogs, I've trained them like when it's appropriate to shake.
Yep.
Charlie always, he's a gentleman. He always waits for me to stand clear, and then I say shake, and he's like okay, and then he shakes. He's so cute. Maisie doesn't. Maisie's like, come here, come closer, come stand next to me, and then she's like, "Grrr," and sprays water everywhere. You're okay, flappy boople snoot. Boople snoot's my new favourite word, you guys.
Ripple snoot.
Yep. Sorry.
Well, we've only got to that's like the 10th one, so we've still got 30 more to go.
Oh no, I have no chat. It's my server's got a problem. Maybe I said boople snoot too many times.
Are we back? Yep, we're up to date.
We're up to date. We're all good. Excellent. So, what have you got for us for blow drying time today?
I have things.
You have things and stuff?
Just music.
Just music? Alright. Is that camera going to be safe there with my blow dryer flippy flapping about?
Hang on. I'm going to try something.
Are you ready or no?
No.
Sorry, Millie. We just have to wait for this man to get it together.
Alright, we'll do this.
Hello guys, this is Kylie the Groomer. So, she's lifting 150 there, plus another 7.5, 157.5 kilos. And here you go. Yeah, we're ready to go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't push with your hands, you cheater. Last one. 8. There we go. Good job. Maxed out. Look at that. Just a whole stack.
dog walker in New York City. I take 'em on a stroll along the only green I see. We sleep at the movies and we get a bite to eat. We roll around the subway to the street. I'm a dog walker in LA, baby. We climb up to the Hollywood sign and we cry out to the sea. We send out letters to our friends atop the trees. Their quiet has us writing another tune. Don't know where we're going. We'll keep singing till we do. Real far from here till we make it back to you. I'm a dog walker in Nashville, Tennessee. We pour these words across a page. I think they're pretty neat to play 'em for the panelists and a screen that counts for me, defining what it means to succeed. Don't know where we're going. We'll keep singing till we do. Real far from here till we make it back to you.
We're back.
Okie dokie.
So tell them all about your furry potatoes.
The fluffy potato,
Furry
potato. I want a furry potato.
You had them, but you're banned from having them.
I'm banned from having them. It is way too hot in South
It's too
Australia to keep furry potatoes. It's not safe.
Even a rabbit.
No.
The boople snoop. You can't have a boople
No boople snoops. No, just.
So how is it for the doggies though? I mean,
Yeah, you do have to keep an eye on them. It does get bloody hot. Poor Jude at the moment. Jude is so fluffy.
he's a fuckball.
He's so fluffy. All I've been doing, so in like this November or December, maybe November, I shaved him back pretty short to 10 millimeters, or the blue comb, just kind of all over, and I trimmed his top knot into a teddy bear head, and I did a clean face and clean feet. And ever since then, he has not had a haircut. I've just been doing a wash, blow dry, brush out, a sanitary trim, and just trimming around his eyes. That's pretty much it. The paw pads, and that's about it. He's just been getting longer and longer and longer.
Yeah.
He looks totally ridiculous right now. He's got this big fluffy beard. He had his bath yesterday because I had a bit of a gap, so I gave him his wash and blow dry.
He's super cute, but we're all a sucker for furry little animals, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Like, do you remember the time I found a tiny little mouse in our
Oh my goodness.
in our 2-story house?
Yeah, I remember that. And you're like,
I got
don't hurt it. I'm like, kill it.
I got the humane trap. Remember we got the humane
Yeah, and you walk
traps?
like 30 metres down the road and let it go.
And let it go, right?
And then you come back and...
Like, I come back and I catch another one. I said, oh, it must be the same one that came back. And then we got another one, and another one, another one, another one. And it's like, oh my god, where are all these mice coming from?
There was a whole plague of mice.
And then it's like, instead of picking them up and taking them down to the cul-de-sac or wherever it is and letting them go, we just started killing them.
Yes.
And there were just dead mice everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens. There's no such thing as one
I started
mouse.
out being a person with a heart.
I wasn't, and I'm the animal lover, but no, mice in the house, no, no, no. But we've had a few plagues over the years of mice due to weather. wild weather conditions.
We
fires,
have one now.
floods.
It's come across from New South Wales, and
I'm not enjoying it.
and there are mice here now. Lots of them.
Just kill. That's really horrible. I'm sorry if you're like against that. I really am sorry, but yeah.
A mouse lover? I don't think anyone loves mice, do they?
There are some people that want it to all be done humanely.
Giraffe sheep. Oh, hang on, it's a bit tall.
Giraffe sheep. What's a drama llama?
A drama llama.
Or is it an alpaca? I don't know the difference
A
between
drama
the two.
llama farmer.
I want to be a drama llama farmer. I would love to have llamas. They're just so cute.
Well, you could be a giraffe sheep keeper.
I could, and giraffes are my favourite animal ever. And then cows. Cows are like giant Labradors. You got a few mats here, my girl.
Oh.
What are we going to do with ya?
Giraffe sheep.
Giraffe sheep's super cute.
They snot on your face. I don't like them.
What? Oh, the llamas?
You talk to them and then they come up to you and
spit
say
on
hello,
you.
and then all of a sudden they snot in your face.
They do. So do camels. Have you ever ridden a camel?
No.
Have you not?
I've only ridden a pony.
A pony?
That's it, yeah.
Oh
I
my
wouldn't get on the
goodness.
horse.
Can we go for a trail ride on horses?
No.
Why not?
Because, no
He's
reason.
such a wuss, you guys. I've ridden a camel when I was in school. On school camp.
Honeybee's mum used to breed rabbits in England. Well, that's not hard. Jeez.
I'm sure there's more to it than just the humpy
Your mum
humpies.
didn't have to do anything.
They're not easy to care for. You got to clean those cages, and they eat a lot of fresh fruit and vegetables. You've got lots of tangles. I know.
So, Dottie K, husband's daughter and family are in Nova Scotia.
Yes.
No idea where that is, but we'll work it out.
That's Scotland way, isn't it?
Long winters and the summers are not too warm. Yeah, so the husband is a lobster fisherman.
A lobster
Okay,
fisherman.
Lobster fisherman.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty tough work. I couldn't do. I'm too soft for that kind of work.
I'm scared of them.
My back
Anything with
wouldn't allow things.
little
like that.
grabbies, they scare me. That's something that creeps me out. Is that a fear? Is there a name for the fear of lobsters? That would be. I want to know what the name for the fear of lobsters is.
Is that a thing? Is it?
I don't know. I'm sure there would have to be a thing. I can't be the only person. I'm scared of crows too. I don't know why. And clowns. I have a terrible fear of clowns, you guys.
Scotland way. There you go. Canada's East Coast. No, it's not.
What would you know?
I get the chat's misleading me.
Are you sure?
Oh no, they're laughing. Nova Scotia is in Canada on the East Coast.
Oh, is it? Okay,
They're
my
laughing
bad.
at you saying Scotland.
Scotland? Why did I think it was Scotland?
Well, everything's in Scotland.
Right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a spunky Scottish man in his kilt? Ooh la la.
Yeah.
I can't be the only one, right?
That's just Billy Connolly, right?
No.
Grumpy McSnapface.
Grumpy McSnapface.
I like Grumpy McSnappyface better.
What is it?
It's a turtle.
Oh, is it? Oh, not the little toities.
Toities.
I suppose they are grumpy snap faces.
Yeah, we had one. And literally, you just anything you wave.
Caborophobia is the fear of lobsters. It's a thing. I'm not alone.
Ostraconophobia.
What's that? A fear
There's
of
a fear of
ostriches?
shellfish.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're allergic to shellfish, I could understand having a fear of it. I'm afraid of chocolate.
How do they have a name for everything?
There's a name for everything. There's a name for everything. So, because people get paid to do a job, right? And when they don't have any work, they've got to find work. And that work is to create names for fears of things. See? Very important work. Then the weirdos like me that are scared of lobsters can get a fancy label.
Alright, who's Gerard Butler?
Gerard Butler. Oh.
Who is that? gonna have a look at
Well, the letter, the what's that movie called? Oh shoot, what's it called?
this. I don't know. We're gonna have a look at who Gerard Butler is. Oh yeah, I like Gerard Butler.
He's a bit alright. What's that movie? I haven't watched it
300.
in years. No, not that.
Oh, the letter one?
Yeah.
Where he writes the letter to his wife.
Is it that?
He had
is
cancer.
that what it is?
Oh no, I'm not gonna. Don't.
Yeah, don't give
me
it
the
away.
whole movie.
The love letter?
Yeah, he's pretty good. Oh, look at that. He's got a tummy like. Oh no, it's still. My tummy's even bigger than that. Oh, my tummy's like that one.
Hey, that dad bod takes a bit of work, you know.
It does. Lots of pottage, which is also from Scotland.
Porridge from Scotland.
Pottage from Scotland, yeah. No, I don't know, I just made that up.
Oh, cranky pants.
That's a useless fact.
Well, we've established I know nothing about geography.
But you love porridge.
Amber actually asked me a question recently for her schoolwork.
About porridge?
Not about porridge. She goes, oh, Mum. And then she started to talk and she just stopped in the middle of the sentence and she went, actually, I'll ask Dad. And then she just walks away and I was like, it's probably for the best.
Oh, there you go. P.S. I love you.
P.S. I love you. That,
Yeah,
that's
guys,
it.
go and watch that movie if you haven't seen it.
Oh,
It's really
yeah.
good. I had a almost tear in my eye.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Have you?
Yeah, it's really good.
Get the popcorn, get a blankie, get a box of tissues.
And if you're a man, nearly get a box of tissues. Not quite. Nearly.
I cry watching the Titanic, so I'm nearly finished The Good Doctor, and I cry watching The Good Doctor. So
Oh, there you go.
what?
So Honey 420 thought I was Gerard Butler. There you go.
Oh,
Thanks.
isn't she
Thanks,
sweet?
honey. Are you my new fan?
Isn't she sweet?
She's
She
so
loves
nice.
you.
Well, what do you think I look like? Okay.
A fluffy potato?
Shut up. Oh, look at this one. Pantsless Thunder Goose.
A pantsless thunder goose. That's funny.
Yeah. Okay, that's an ostrich. A pantless thunder goose.
Oh, the Notebook is good. Yes, it is. Oh, it's getting dark and rainy for Honeybee. That's it. It's dark and rainy. You need to get into the couch or in bed with a blanket and
With the
watch
fire
a
on.
movie.
Let's get the fire going.
Oh yeah, we're warming up, cooling down now, so it's nearly time for a
We're about
fire.
to get the fire going. Yeah.
Snuggle weather, my favourite.
Yeah. It's been dark and rainy pretty recently in New South Wales. A lot.
Has it?
Yeah, for Honeybee. And that's where all the rain came from.
Yeah, I suppose our weather
That's
comes from there,
right, yeah.
doesn't it? I'm sorry.
Hannah Hammond cried for Free Willy.
I
haven't
haven't
even
ever
seen
watched
it.
Free
No.
Willy.
It's the one with the
I
killer
know.
whale.
Yeah, I know. It was
we
like
had, what was it called? The panda whale. The panda
panda whale.
fish.
Panda whale.
Dunno.
Alright. We've got some mats that we're going to have to just snoop right out of here.
I do look a bit like Gerard Butler. And I
mean,
also thought George Clooney too. Kind of a bit like that.
I do reckon you've got a little George Clooney in you, but I don't know if it's just the grey hair and the old man thing, or if...
Alright, cut it out, you. What's this one?
You've opened a wormhole. Oh, what's its name?
Sad Eyes Von Gimme Food.
What? It's cute. I'm a sucker for them little sad eyes.
You've got a Sad Eyed Von Gimme Food on the table.
I do. She's such a sad sock. Look at her.
If you squint, what's that? Oh, right. I look like George Clooney if you squint. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, right.
Either way, you're the man of my dreams.
Yeah, you're right. But what type of dreams do you have? That's what
Nightmares.
yeah. Well, when you wake up screaming in the middle of the night, it's usually affiliated with a dream like you're thinking about me or something that I've done.
No. I have night terrors, you guys, where I run around
Oh my god, does
the
she
bed
have night
and
terrors?
scream and carry on. Oh, I've got an itchy nose.
Kylie just wakes up screaming. And I'm just like, in complete, like, deepest sleep, and I wake up to this creature just screaming.
I do the
It's like a death scream.
blood curdling, I'm about to die, I'm being murdered in my dream squeals. It's terrible. I've been pretty good lately. I haven't been too bad.
And the thing is, she thinks that hiding under the covers is going to stop.
It's true.
If she gets
nothing
attacked
can
by
get
a
you
monster
if
or
you're
a
under the
man.
covers. No, if they can't see me, if I can't see them, they can't see me. Whatever
But-
they are.
But it's so routine. I wake up and go, you're alright, and then I go back to sleep.
You do. And then I wake up and I'm like,
But I
freaking
grab
out.
you as well, so
oh, don't
that doesn't
do
help.
that.
I know, I can't help it. I grab you to contain you and capture you and whatever.
Until you turn 50, Barbie, that doesn't give me much hope. Mine have started to slow down.
Well, what happened after 50?
Menopause.
And then you just stop dreaming?
Your hormones, I reckon, control your dreams quite a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Some people just have wild hormones too, by the way.
I don't dream
More
at
so
all.
than others.
I've got no dreams.
When you do have a dream, you're like, I had the weirdest dream. And it really was the weirdest dream.
What did I yell once?
Look out! The kitties are coming!
The kitties are coming!
I just laughed. You do talk in your sleep quite a lot, though.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Should be careful with that.
There you go, sea dog. It's a
Sea
seal.
dog? Yeah, there it is.
So cute. Is that a dead one?
No. But recently, one took up residence in, I think it was Melbourne or Sydney on the beach.
Yeah.
And it was being a nuisance, but everyone fell in love with him. Oh, yeah.
You can't be a nuisance.
Oh, no, it was like going into cafes and sitting in the middle of the road.
Oh,
and,
cool. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
But everyone fell in love with him, and now he's left to go and migrate, and everybody's sad that he's gone. Oh, baby, you're such a sooky girl.
Really? I've
Yeah.
got to find video of that.
Oh, it was on the news. It was hilarious.
That's cool.
Everybody just got out, stayed
Was
out
he
of his
big or
way.
little?
Oh, huge.
Oh, like a walrus, massive one. Right.
Yeah, a big fella.
Cool.
Oh, Pumpkin. You're such a little whiny poo. Can you
Stab
guys
rabbit.
hear her?
Oh, we've done this one.
What's a stab rabbit? Oh, it's got
It's
another
just another
name?
porcupine.
Is it a porcupine or an echidna? I can't see
I
that
don't
far.
know. The porcupine. Stab rabbit.
Oh, lots of therapy, indeed.
Oh no. It's this one again.
Oh, the ball sack.
A toothy McNudist.
Toothy McNudist. Why is it naked?
Why does anyone have one of those?
I don't think anyone has one.
Yuck. Yeah, that's right. A wizard cow.
A wizard cow? Is it a goat?
Yeah.
Has it got a beard?
Wizard
That totally makes sense to me.
Like Gandalf the Grey, but as a
Gandalf the goat. And goat stands for the greatest of all time. That is goated.
Oh, are we finished? Oh no, that wasn't 40.
Aw, you made it to the end already. It probably was. 40's not very many.
Can I go back to my favourite one? Oh, there probably was 40.
What am I going to do here? There's not really anything I can cut out of there.
Floppy sea spider.
Tangled.
That's my favourite.
Is that? Boople Snoot's my favourite.
Boople Snoot.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we need to do we've got mail.
The mail. Go on. Are you guys ready for some mail? Oh, I'm told naked mole rats are good pets. Interesting. I saw somebody with chipmunks the other day on a video. They were rescuing them and then rehabilitating them, but they were super cute. Okay.
Where's my... I lost a camera. Has the
Lost-
camera gone off or something?
Oh.
Huh?
I don't know. Did the phone die? Which one did you lose?
This one. No, it's on. Oh, there we go. It was in sleep mode. Something.
Hello. Welcome back.
It's mail time, so okay, so we're going to start with the video. So get your little typey fingery thumbs or whatever it is, and whoever guesses or works out what it is that's different in this video, put it in the chat, and then you get the first person gets 2 points, and the second person gets 1.
So by different we mean it wasn't in last week's video.
It wasn't in last week's one. That's true. Alright, are we ready to go?
Let's do it.
I had to restart it because it was chunky at the beginning, but something was different. So in the chat, what was it that was different? And you can watch it later on. Oh, are you only just seeing it now?
Yeah.
Because you're on the live
we're
stream,
back
so
now, sorry.
Yeah, we're back. That's a delay.
I think I know what it is. Maybe. I could be wrong.
Come on, honeybee, guess.
CB's had a guess.
I'm not going to say anything.
Girl with these knots.
Oh, Hannah. Hannah got it, and then Tasmac. There you go. It's a wombat in the shopping cart.
The memory. Honey, I got the same memory as you.
Hannah Hammond got the wombat in the shopping cart. There you go.
Cute. Okay, even I didn't
Okay,
get it
so-
right, and it's my show.
So Clifford did say pig in the buggy, but it's not a pig, and I was looking for the right answer.
Yes, you were. You were very clear. It had to
It's
be.
a wombat. Now, okay, I won't do this to you every time. You don't have to learn about Australian animals.
Good
Actually,
job.
You might have to, actually.
You
No,
might have
I'm
to.
not going to do that to you.
It is a very ochre intro.
But we've got mail, so you want to open your mail now?
Yes. Yes, I do. So,
It's a wombat. And Hannah Hammond, and then Tasmac. So Hannah Hammond, you get 2 points. Tasmac, you get 1.
congratulations.
Even though technically, wombat in the cart I was looking for.
Do they call it a cart or a trolley?
Do you guys think we should give it to Tasmac, even though she just said wombat? Because, yeah, okay, the wombat is fine. I think
Did you
we'll
jump the
give it
gun,
to
did
Tasmac.
ya?
No, because I was looking for specifically wombat in the cart, in the. Even though we call them shopping trolleys.
I just call it a trolley.
Trolleys. Yeah, whatever. Well done. You're going to open your mail now?
Yes. I'm very excited. I'm also
actually
very
ironically
conscious of how much
Taz's,
time. It
Taz's
is
mail.
Taz's mail.
So
Hang
we've
on,
got
I'll
2
turn
new
around.
people on the
I'll turn
board
around.
now. Because we had. Who did we have last time?
Eden and
No.
no, am I wrong too?
So Alex F 2 points and Load 1.
And Luke, that's right. And you thought it was Eden. No, you confused me. Good girl. You're alright, honey bunny.
And Hannah Hammond and then
Oh, this is
Tasmac.
heavy.
There you go.
Alright, have you got a pokey poke for me?
A pokey poke.
Yeah. Just give me a key. Because I
Keys.
accidentally took my scissors inside
Keys are
because
really
they were in
good
my
for that.
pocket.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. How exciting. Oh, you scribbled it all out. Good job.
No, I didn't. That's not me.
I have not paid any attention to you today. Like, I've just been,
Me?
yeah, I've been heads down, bums up, getting my work done.
Well, that's the idea.
Yes. And I've been thinking about lunch because I'm hungry. Alright, are you ready?
Pam should get a point because she's not familiar with Australian animals, you reckon? No.
It's up to you. It's your
I
game.
don't know.
Take
Because
a
then
vote.
I've got to give everyone a point. There was only 2 for the first one and 1 for the second. That was it. And you had to get the name right.
There you go. Are you ready?
I'm not going to do that to you every time. Don't worry. We'll make it.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go.
Okay. I just had to make sure he was going to shut up so that we could
Sorry.
focus on me. Ooh. Ooh.
What is it?
Oh, cute.
Oh, cut it out.
No.
Oh, that's for a dog, not me. All right.
Oh, we could use them on you. You're an old dog. Awesome. I reckon I've seen these ones before, and I just saw a review from another groomer who said that these were
Really?
pretty good for like paw pads and stuff. Awesome. Thank you. And a little note that says, hope this helps. I'm sure it will. I think they're really quiet. Maybe. I'm not 100%.
Look at the cute little doggy.
Aww. Aww, cute. So it says, for Dale, old postcards from my travels. They are blank. I think they will make a nice addition, and I will get more for you too, Tracy. Here you go. You can open that.
Postcards.
Yeah, but cover the
Old postcards.
minty.
I see what you bought postcards and then didn't send them
Maybe.
to anyone.
Here you go. More minties. I love minties. Know your portions. 3 minties is 1 serve. I thought it was a whole bag.
Yeah, well, I'll eat the whole bag.
Ooh, cute. So the boys absolutely loved these, by the way. And these look like more boy ones as well. Super cute. They have been wearing them to school and just being the bee's knees at school. Oh, that's super cute. Amber will like those.
Oh, you've been around a bit then.
Where are we?
Mount Isa in Queensland.
Wow. That's an oldie. I'm so sorry that you're not getting all of the attention. Ooh.
You've been in Tasmania or what? So that's in Tasmania. Horseshoe Falls. Tasmania's not in Australia, so you've been overseas. That's good. Remarkable cave. Tasmania. Another one from Tassie.
Okay.
Cataract Gorge.
I've seen these things and I wondered if they work. You put them in the dryer and it's supposed to catch all the doggy hair. I'm excited about that because I'm really struggling with getting the hair out of my clothes. Very cool. Thank you so much.
And then Hobart, Tasmania.
Ooh, the kids are gonna like fight over these. They're chopper chops, but like chewy lollies.
We don't have to give those to the children.
Aw, are you ready for something for you, my love?
Yep.
Skittles! She knows you so well.
Thank you very much. You're gonna make me fat, you lot.
Oh, the little snowflakes. That's so cute.
As if
Ooh,
I'm
this
not
is
now.
cute. Super cute. It's like a necklace. I love it.
Do you make all of these?
These are little dog boots. I'm going to try and put them on Jude and record a video for you. These are the cutest.
Watch him walk around.
Oh, so cute. All black ones. Okay, good. I won't have to put pink on him. Excellent. Thank you so much. You're just amazing and we absolutely appreciate it.
You've gone above and beyond again.
Yes. Thank you so much for the love. And thank you for telling us that we had mail.
Yep.
I'm going to have to go back in and look at my app and see what's going on.
Everybody else in the world, we want postcards.
I also haven't paid the bill on my post box. It's coming up for due, so I need to do that as well very soon.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, it's not quite due. I think I've got a week. Maybe. Something like that. Now, my dad asked to get some length off these ears, so we're going to do that. A big
Gone over there.
chop.
Good thing I've got 2 cameras because then I'm not missing doing awful camera work.
You are doing awful camera work. You suck. Joking. Joking.
This dog's like a floaty potato.
She's a boople snoop. Definitely a boople snoop. Now, if you just hold your head nice and straight for me, my darling. Just take that back a little bit. Okay. You want to do this on the lower level. There you go.
Yes, I'll burn the Skittles off at the gym.
Yes.
True that. I'm going to be super handsome by the end of the year.
I don't know. I'm really trying.
I might fit in my jeans again.
I want to be super handsome.
So
but
everyone
I
was
just don't know.
saying they loved that you could lift all of that weight, but they said that knees would give away as soon as they tried.
Fortunately, my
And
knees
to
aren't
be
too
careful.
bad. Oh yeah, definitely need to be careful.
You never straighten your knees out fully when you have that much weight.
No, and I think I'm right just at the edge of that happening.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
I didn't go all the way
never lock
straight.
your knees when you're doing that.
No, definitely not.
And by the way, guys, I lift the full machine weight easily anyway. So
No, you don't. You carry on like a
I
pork
do.
chop. I do it with a smile on my dial.
You did do it with a smile on your face.
I'm
I
just
do it with a bit
always
of
smiling. I'm like, this is hard.
But I did 40 repetitions and I said, here, get on the machine, see if you can do this, and I'll video you.
No, you said I can lift the
That's
whole
what
thing, and I said,
happens.
big deal, me too.
I did 40 repetitions.
I don't really care. Just staring you. Because you feel so strongly about it. It's
I do.
entertaining me.
Because I'm awesome. And oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Sorry, guys. We're
Like I
back.
said, you suck.
Is it anyone's birthday today?
There's some that have just been, I reckon,
Anyone's
last week.
birthday?
Get out of there, hair.
It's the 8th. There's another sports day at Amber's school next week.
Oh my goodness, don't even start. Please.
There's way too much sport in
Do you
school.
know Monday's a public holiday, Tuesday's a student free day, and Wednesday's sports day?
It's a
So
sports
Amber's
day.
pretty
Are
much
you
having a
kidding
week off
me?
school.
What is it with so much sport at school?
Why do they get so many days off? I want a day off.
I forgot to ring the school and ask them if it's if they're cancelling all classes.
Yes,
They
are.
just had a swimming day.
They just had a
swimming
sports
carnival
day too.
sports day.
They already had sports day too. Yes,
No
the
wonder
school
that
is
Grooming
closed.
kids are so dumb.
Don't say that, thank you. Keep your opinions for your own show.
No, hang on. It's an unspoken opinion, but I've just spoken it.
Okay, well, like I said, keep them for your own show. Thank you.
Everyone's thinking the same thing.
Is anybody listening to this grumble bum?
From the Riverland, they probably agree with me.
Anyway, moving on.
I'm going to eat some Skittles.
Mum
Thanks,
does like
guys.
her face pretty long, but she's got quite a flat coat, so around her face, none of this fluffs up very nicely.
What's the flavour you like, the Skittles? The
I
red
only
ones.
like the red ones.
Would you want to have a red one?
Not immediately right now, thank you. I'm good. Thank you.
Hey, can we do that again? You open your mouth and I'll throw it in from a distance.
Do we
Come on.
have to?
Come on.
You've got to let me finish this one first.
Open your mouth.
I'm chewing.
Go. I'm not going to do this forever.
You'll have to wait.
What's this doing?
Going
Falling
flat.
asleep. Huh? Oh, it's going flat.
Yeah, it doesn't last all day.
Ah. Okay, here, just go. Just, come on. Open your mouth.
One moment, please.
Open your mouth. Okay, you ready?
Okay, and that's the last time you get to try that. Come here.
I just imagine it like hitting the back of your throat and choking.
I've had that happen before. It's not fun. Yeah, so leaving it long but with this sort of flat, limp, wavy coat is not easy to get it to sit nicely. And it's still a bit damp, but she's not going to let me blow dry that. So we just want to, I don't know, make it look cute.
No kids are dumb, they just have their own personality.
Thank you. Thank you for
Says
correcting
Tad
my
Mac.
ignorant husband.
What about the dropouts?
Stop it, Dale. This is what happens when men get a voice. We just need to shut them down. Shut them down. That's probably like a horrible thing to say. You guys know what I mean.
Welcome back, honeybee.
Oh, honeybee, where'd she go?
She missed the mail video.
Ah,
Alex F and Anne Logue weren't even here for this live
I
stream.
know.
so
Where are they? And
They didn't even
I haven't seen a few people
they
for a
didn't even
little
get
while.
to defend their title.
Sunflower commented on one of our other videos recently. She loves seeing Amber's little sunflower up there. So that was really good to hear from her. I don't know if I replied. They come up on my watch and I see them, but I don't actually stop and reply to them. So that was not very good of me.
Yeah, sports day is a day where they literally shut the whole school down and force all the kids to run around.
And compete in sports that they're not interested
And compete in sports. So Amber's not a sporty person at all.
So they do PE, which is like fitness, health. I don't know what you guys call it.
Yes, CB, I understand.
Did she tell you to shut up?
No, she said that some of the most successful people are dropouts. Well, you're a dropout.
Yeah, look at me go. Woo!
Kylie's a dropout.
I run a whole business. And sometimes I do a good job at it.
Alex F is here.
Oh, hi Alex F. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did you see the mail?
Maybe she was just, she knows that she's so fast and so good that she wanted to give everybody else a chance to join the ranks. You were just a bubba. You're such a bubba.
Yeah, Honeybee hated sports day.
I actually loved sports day.
I liked sports day.
I never won anything, but I didn't have to do any classwork and I could just run around in the
That's
yard
exactly why it's no good.
doing whatever I wanted to. So long as you stayed in the right area, you were good. Don't draw attention to yourself.
See, I did PE when I was at school, right?
Everybody does PE.
Yeah, but I did it on like a next level where you had to sit in the class and do study, like
it's
written.
health. Yeah, everybody does that.
I didn't like that part at all.
It's health
I just wanted
and
to go
physical
run around and play
education.
lacrosse and rugby and soccer.
Lacrosse?
And,
You played lacrosse?
yeah, there's no contact lacrosse.
I didn't even know they played that in Australia. Actually, yeah, I think Amber said they've done
We
that.
had lacrosse sticks.
I played touch footy and netball.
Yeah, that was good. I was a superstar at touch footy.
You would say that you were good at everything. That's where Jordan gets it from.
Oh, well, that
He
was
gets
very
it from
sporty.
you.
That explains a lot, doesn't it?
I don't know. Does it?
I spent a long time playing sport.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe that's why you're so stupid.
That's what I'm
joking.
saying.
Oh my goodness, I am hungry. We need to get a wriggle on, girl, and get these legs of yours sorted out and your sanitary.
Yeah, stop talking.
I need you to stand up so I can get your ears right. I know. I'm so sorry.
Okay. So CB says, I hate being centre of attention. Everyone looks at you when you're doing sport.
Yes. Dale loves to be the centre of attention.
No. Just talk about what Amber said last night, if you don't mind.
What did she say?
She hates sports because she's always last.
Yeah.
And she's always last. And when you're the last person, everyone's cheering you on. They're like, go Amber, go Amber, go Amber. Yeah, Amber.
Yeah, and I can see what she means, how that's embarrassing. I
She
totally
said that's
get
just
that.
embarrassing.
She said it's just like bullying.
Like you're the last person.
She said it's like bullying, but you're allowed to do it and everybody joins in.
Yo.
Which I never thought of it that way. I thought I was just being a supportive mum. I've traumatized my child. My bad. If you held your head straight, this would be much easier, girlfriend. Stay there. Hold your head up.
So I never knew what that was like because I was always first.
Oh, stop. You were not.
I was.
That again is something that your son says. I'm the
I wasn't
best
very
at
good
everything.
over long distance though.
I'm the best at everything.
I did the 1500. So I was really good with the 100 metre sprints. I'd always either come first or second every time. But long distance was no good. And so they used to do at the end of the sports day, they used to do the 1500 metres. So they'd get a whole bunch of people, and the whole school would sit around the track. Mm-hmm. And my mate said to me, it just looked like I was walking by the end.
You only got little legs. Don't ya?
I reckon if I just walked normally, I would have been faster.
Probably. I always came third. I'm a serial third placer.
Yeah, right. Even here at home.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why here?
Well, I win everything.
You do not. You cheated everything.
Oh no, I choked. I choked on a Skittle. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a drink of water. I'll be back in a minute.
Is there something wrong with me? My husband's choking and I'm laughing.
Oh, back in a sec.
He's such a pain in my butt, you guys. He doesn't realise that when he does all this carry-on, he's distracting the dogs. He's such a attention thief too. Centre of the attention of everybody. Now, if you don't mind just holding still for a moment, we can finish this. Miss Floopsy Floppy Coat. I don't know. You look pretty cute. I gotta say, I get frustrated by these coat types for doing their faces. I just can never get it right.
Oh.
Hey, I have scissors in front of a dog's face, so if you be a boople snoot, I'm gonna boople snoot your nose.
Drinking water made no difference. I shouldn't talk while I'm eating Skittles because I choked on the spit. Oh. Is Tasmac trying to kill me? Yeah, so Susie Ackers is good in singing.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Very good. Alright.
She won everything with singing. Australia's weird, it's different. Like, we don't have cheerleaders and things like that. We don't have school bands
That's
and
because
all that sort of
people
stuff.
like you carry on about it.
Yeah, I can understand that. That's why you wouldn't do that. No, okay, so here's what I think should be done. I don't know if they do this exactly in the US, but the students who do well at maths and science and all those subjects, English and or whatever that, they can then do sport because they're doing well at other subjects. But in Australia, you don't have to do well in those other subjects, you just get to do sport.
Yeah, that's true.
It shouldn't be that way.
Are you going to be very tricky for me to groom these legs out, miss?
They look like it's not getting through.
No, it's not. I was hoping that you'd just slowly glide on through, but it's not happening.
Not happening.
I was hopeful.
I'm trying to do what Dad wants. Hello, Mum. Kim Pedersen.
Oh, Mummy. Hi, Mum.
I nearly died, Kim.
He's choking on Skittles. It was self-inflicted. He's being very dramatic. He's fine. What are we going to do with you? Alright. Let's do your sanitary, and then I think I'm just going to put her in the hammock, and we will shave out, we'll spot remove the mats. I'm trying to English and it's not happening.
And I'll help you do the nails, like the Dad said you'll need help to do the nails. He said he would assist.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll just give it a go.
Oh, we're running out of power. I forgot to get a power line for that tablet. I'm going through the door. Don't panic.
Oh look, the drama queen has realised that he was irritating me with his noise and movement. And he's being a little bit more thoughtful. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Is he turning blue? Sucker. Should learn how to eat better. Stay here. Aw, Barbie said that they love Tim's daughter. That's me. I think... Sorry?
Are we getting Mrs. Kitchen today?
No, I'm going to have butter chicken.
Can we even afford it?
I don't know, to be honest. Come on.
Problem is Mrs. Kitchen is too good not to afford.
Stop that.
Oh, I've got to rotate this over.
Everybody's concerned about you choking, my love. Not me, though. Not me.
No, you were laughing.
Yeah, I'm laughing at you. That's what I said.
Whatever.
That poor Dale's in the corner turning blue and Kylie's laughing, saying, you'll be right. I did. I said you should learn how to breathe properly.
I would laugh at Kylie, so don't worry about it, guys.
Oh, yeah. It's reciprocated love. For sure.
We have some sort of power back.
Thank you.
It's still going to be really dull though.
Oh, that's okay. That's just power saving mode. Oh, my arms are getting sore.
So apparently they saw it my nostril
Last week?
last
or
week,
the week
the week before, and I didn't know what they were talking about, and then I watched it back.
Yeah, and you really did just show everybody straight up your
Straight
nose.
up my nose.
Ew.
I was blowing the camera lens off.
Yeah, maybe don't. Don't do that. I've gone up a bit higher than I want to, but she had that matting, little bits of matting in there that I needed to get out. Oh, my arm has like no blood flow. Whew. I was holding it up too long. Did we see Grooming Safer pop in today?
Not today, no.
Aw.
She's probably doing her own live
She
stream.
possibly is, yeah. She's a sweetheart.
Gonna have a look. I'm gonna spy on her now.
You gonna spy on her?
She works so hard.
She does. She's a gun too. What are we gonna do with all this?
No, she doesn't have a live stream. At the
Maybe
moment.
she's sleeping because.
No, she comes to watch our live stream.
Yeah, but I don't think she stays for the whole thing. It'd be pretty late for her now.
She does all the editing and everything herself.
Yes. I don't. I wouldn't have a clue where to begin. This all started with me saying, I want to start a YouTube channel, you need to edit videos for me.
Alright.
And you're like, okay.
How much am I getting paid?
Nothing. Cuddles.
Okay,
You get lots of cuddles.
cuddles. Alright.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Whatever I have to do to get touched, I suppose, these days.
Gosh, you are all drama today. All 100% drama.
Hey, look at Karen Shadell, Love My Rats.
Yes.
With a picture of a rat of her little baby.
Aww.
But if you can see, that's her forearm, so the rat is the size of her forearm.
Yeah, rats are pretty big. They're not tiny little
You
things.
can't see that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, rats are not tiny.
rat. We have no picture for this one, for some reason.
Which one?
Sorry, I can't make it brighter.
What are you doing? You ruin it.
Maybe you should charge it properly before.
It was charged. It just doesn't last for 4 hours.
Paddles are solid currency.
They are, right?
Did anyone say what breed this doggy is?
This one, I'm pretty sure she's a cavoodle or something similar.
Yeah, it looks like turtle face. That's cute. Can I do the softness test?
I guess, but hurry up because I'm running late.
Oh, wow. Super soft.
She's got a bit of a wiry coat though, don't you reckon?
I didn't feel that at the beginning. But could. Is that what she felt like at the beginning?
Yeah, pretty wiry. She's soft
I thought it
and
was
fluffy, but it's just a little bit wiry. You're okay. I know, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, honeybee.
What'd she say?
She said, I remember doing a dissection of a male rat in science.
Yep, that's the life cycle, isn't it? That's what happens.
Well, some love them as pets, you know.
I had my little Meadow. She's a little ratty rat.
Yeah.
Back in my much younger, cooler days.
A cockapoo, someone said.
A cockapoo, that's what I'm thinking as well. Maybe. I'm unsure. I will have a look at her chart. I reckon you might be right though.
I dissected a bullseye.
A bullseye. Why
Yeah.
though?
It was actually really interesting.
See, I was never in school long enough to have to do anything like that.
I didn't want to do the frog. But I'm eating Skittles again, just think, and I'm doing it more cautiously.
More cautiously? Thank you. I appreciate your Skittle eating caution. What have you got there? One more little mat. We nearly got them all.
Taz
Right?
Mac did a toad and a bullseye and someone said. Stevie did a frog and a feral pig.
Right. That would have been interesting.
Guys, why are we talking about this? We just showed a picture of someone's loving pet.
You started it.
No, you.
I know, but we can blame you.
Honeybee walked out and I choked again. Honeybee walked out on the frog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
Frog might make me a bit uncomfortable.
I can't eat Skittles and talk at the same time.
Well, here's a suggestion. Can't you shut up? Oh, good golly. Alright, let's get these leggies done, girl.
Do I need to help you with this or no?
No. I'm just thinking if this is big enough for her. She's a long girl.
Hannah dissected lungs.
Lungs. See, that would be interesting.
Yeah, but from what?
A lungfish. I
A
don't know.
lungfish.
I don't know.
That's not even a thing.
I believe it is actually.
I'll look that up now.
You do that. Please do up. There we go.
Get out of it, it is a real thing.
See?
It's an eel.
See? What did I tell you?
Okay. There you go. You just make words up and they just come true. I like that.
It's the power I have. I've got the power.
It's got little legs.
Does it? That's a bit cute.
There's Australian ones too.
Do you want to know where I probably learned about the lungfish?
Stratty,
No.
your dad.
Nah.
What,
No,
where?
my chefing apprenticeship.
Oh no. You don't eat that.
I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't eat any seafood really. Unless it's battered and deep fried.
Okay. Guys, so this is where you come to watch Kylie make words up and they come true.
It's like magic.
Make up another word.
I don't. I've got nothing. All I could think of was cuttlefish. I don't know why.
But they exist.
They do.
I know that already.
Dematting dogs is such a pain in the booty. Hold still. There we go.
People eat sheep's brains.
Yeah, I've never been into
That's
offal.
weird, eh?
It's like offal, right?
So, when I was a kid, my sister used to always write on the shopping list for the family a brain for Dale.
Yes. I love that.
And so I got it back once and I wrote on the shopping list a brain for Eve.
Yeah.
And Mum and Dad came home with lamb's brains and got it back.
I just can't believe that Eve put that on the shopping list every week and your mum and dad never bought you one.
No. Good one. Thanks for your wisecrack. Actually, is it a wisecrack or a wife crack?
Maybe it's called a wife crack.
Oh, we can't see the dog.
Wives are very wise. I am just coming for you today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry. Being a meanie poo.
Yeah, I'll say.
Such a meanie poo.
Sorry, people are eating, Honeybee said. Yeah, the discussion today.
What's that? Oh, what everybody's talking about. Also, can you please chew quietly? I can confirm nobody wants to listen to you eat Skittles.
Fine.
I was asleep, you guys. I fell asleep on the couch the other night, and I wake up to this man just chewing on Skittles like a cow in a field.
No.
And I nearly murdered him. Unalived him.
I had my VR headset on. I was just watching movies. Innocently.
He had headphones in, so he couldn't hear his own.
I take them off, and then I see Kylie just glaring at me.
Oh, that was like
I'm
absolute
gonna kill you.
murder eyes. You were already 1 foot out the door, man. You were going down.
And guys, if you don't have a picture, if you are a Patreon, the bottom right hand corner there is where your name will pop up. And if you're a Patreon and you haven't sent me a pet picture,
You're going to turn them all
can you
into
please do that?
giraffes and cows.
What's that?
You'll turn them all into giraffes and cows
Or
for
snooty
me.
poots.
Boople snoots.
Boople snoots.
Boople snoots. Get it right, man.
What's a pooty snoot then?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm going to look up pooty snoot.
It's a cat. A cat would be a pooty snoot.
Snoot.
I thought you put my tablet on charge for me.
Snoot.
You do a very good job.
Which one is it?
Yeah.
This can't supply enough power. No. Oh well. The thought was good. It's just not powerful enough.
Oh, goodness. Hold
So now you
still,
can't read
Michelle.
comments, can you?
No, I can't. I'm going to have to rely on you. That's a big risk. Can you move this camera back a bit though? Because I'm going to end up kicking it over.
Remember this old saying, when God was handing out brains, I thought he said trains and I asked for a slow one.
That's fitting. What's going on? How are we going to get through this?
I'm glad I read that right, or else it would have
I know. I would have laughed so hard if you
been
got it
so
wrong.
bad.
No, it would have been funny.
Yeah. I just picked one.
What, a brain?
No.
What'd you pick?
Honeybee said she sent like 5 pictures of different pets.
Yeah. My mum would have been able to do the same. Just picture after picture.
Oh, Kathy Hammond, if she's here, I don't think she is. She sent me some video. I just got to do some editing on it,
Cool.
and then I'll put it up in the live next week.
The 5's not going to go through that.
I think she was here earlier.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, sorry. Trying to get this matting out from under these arms without taking too much off, but I'm not succeeding, you guys. Oh,
Oh, look at that one from Liz Baker. Super cute.
Oh my goodness, it is still not. So frustrating. I'm sorry.
yeah, there you
don't
go,
get
Kathy.
cranky with me.
It's really confusing when the names are different in the Patreon.
Yes.
Like, we only just worked out that Janelle is Honey420.
So
So the whole time, we had no idea.
I am very bad at remembering and recognizing names and faces
Yeah.
and places.
We're getting there.
I personally just do not ever really get all the way there. So you do have to forgive me with that. It takes me a long time. I don't know why. My brain just does not function that way. Hold still, would ya? Let me get this done. Your dad's going to be here soon, and we're not going to be done.
Susie Ackers says it's 8:30 p.m. there in Oklahoma.
Well, that's not too
What
late.
time is it here?
Nearly, well, it's 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what time we finished?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was getting a bit boring.
A bit boring.
Yeah.
I know, I'm like desperately trying to
What else do we have?
get
Did
this
I,
done.
did I play all the videos?
It's been a pretty busy live stream. I don't know if that's just me trying to get a lot done in a short time or what.
1 p.m. on Wednesday though, so
Yeah, it's a school night.
and it was nobody's birthday today.
No. Is it anybody's birthday this week? Between now and next Wednesday? It is my nephew Lachlan's birthday on Saturday. I don't know if he watches my live streams, but happy birthday, Lachlan. I hope you have a fantastic day. I know you'll be surrounded with lots of people that love you.
Eden Blair says she loves watching the dogs dangle from the...
It's a bit cute, right? Like a part of you's sad for them, but then the rest is just, it's a bit adorable. And as you can see, she is a bit anxious about her feet being touched, so
Flippy floppy.
she's a flappy boople snoot. And I am trying to work
Wow,
around
and-
her
yeah.
matting as well.
And it's 3:30 a.m.
Goodness, okay. Well, she needs to go to bed. What do you guys want to do? We're going to keep going, or we want to say goodnight to everybody?
I've got work to do.
You do have work to do. And I will just have to finish this girl. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you get through fast and sometimes you don't. And these longer coats do always just take a little bit longer. But with the matting, it's not going as planned. And I'm just not quite getting this all off. I need you to move this camera, mister.
It was Autumn Ember's birthday on the 23rd.
Ooh, happy birthday. I need
Last
to
month.
get in here. Of last month?
Last
Oh, the
month.
end of February. Yeah, that wasn't that long ago though. Happy birthday, Autumn.
It was.
It was like last week, man. Or 2 weeks ago.
Which yonks ago.
Get your head out the way,
So-
girlfriend.
Our last live stream, had it been last Wednesday,
We would have got to say happy
would have
birthday.
been on the 1st of March, and I would have made fun of the people who were born on the 29th of February because
I'm curious to know how many people were born on the 29th of February.
I would have made fun of them.
Yeah, but they still celebrate.
No, it's an insult to celebrate on the 28th. The 28th.
Why is it an insult? People can't help when they were born.
They shouldn't have a birthday.
Oh,
That's
stop
just too
it.
bad.
That's not true. Everybody gets a birthday.
Nope. Not if you're born on the 29th of February.
Stop, stop, stop.
And so those people who were born on the 1st of March, it was just pure luck that they were born on a certain year.
When I
The
was
first
a
of
kid, I
March.
wished I was born on a leap year. I was like, I would be so cool if I was born on the 29th. Instead, I was born on the 11th. We're doing it, girl. We're doing it. We're getting these tangles out. Hang in there.
So
Please.
Tilly says March 17th is her 16th wedding anniversary.
Aww, 16 years. That's, what, 4 more than us? Or 2 more than us?
Everyone's saying keep going.
Congratulations. You have survived. The marriages and relationships have a 7-year cycle. There's a 7-year itch where you just can't stand your partner. So you've made it through 2 of those. Well done. I'm only on my 2nd and we haven't quite made it through yet. I'm trying. Working on it. No, I'm joking. We're all good, my love. Most of the time.
Clifford's saying no more Skittles.
Yeah, right? Everyone
I can't
can
help
you
it.
guys all hear him chewing too? He's right near the mic, one of the boom
You
mics.
can't hear me chewing.
I bet they can. I bet nobody wants to hear
Wow.
you chewing.
Susie Ackers, May will be 50 years
Wow.
with her husband.
Well done. That's an effort. You just reach a point though where you're like, oh well, this is my person and let's just get on with life together. It's too hard to start again. I couldn't imagine that.
Did you try killing your husband at any stage? In those 50 years?
Oh, did she try? I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I don't want to go to jail today. No. I've never tried to kill you.
You can do it discreetly.
I've thought about it. I never tried.
You're going to say that on YouTube because it's recorded and it's on the internet forever.
Yeah. That's okay. If something ever happens to you, I'm totally going to be screwed because I would have like put my foot in it so many times. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It's all the books you read and the stuff that you watch on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
We have a new Patreon which you haven't mentioned.
Do we?
Yep.
Who?
You didn't write on the board. That's the problem.
Oh no. Yeah, I didn't,
didn't
do
go through
anything on the board today. Have you got the name there?
I can find the name.
If it's you, tell us so that we can say hi and welcome.
Flick through. Hang on. Patty Smith.
Patty Smith. Thank you, Patty.
Hello, Patty Smith.
That's exciting. The Patreons are it's such a cool thing to get support that way. I mean, we get lots of support in every way, but Patreon's really
I
cool.
want to go back to where we were.
Thank you so much, Patty Smith, for joining our Patreon. Incredible.
Alex, there's your puppy dog.
Alex's puppy dog.
22 years in July for Alex and her husband.
20 years, that's a good run.
22, yeah.
22, so what's that? That's 3 7-year itches.
If we make it to
that's
50,
a good effort.
I would have to be like 120.
Yeah, you'd be dead, man.
I'd be 120 years old or something.
You'd already be dead. And I'll be in the nursing home finding myself some little
You'd still be young.
hotties to hang out with.
You'd still be young, and I'd be like, "Come here, sweetie, come sit on my knee." I'd have a whistle
You're such a
when I
creeper.
talk. Oh, I love you.
She does have rear dew claws as well. They'll have to be careful of when I shape out these feet, by the way.
Yeah, so Kylie is 10 years younger than me.
It's true.
Yep. And since women live usually about 20 years longer than their husbands,
Yeah, I got a good few years.
you're going to have 30
Of
years
happiness.
of freedom.
I mean, no, I don't want you to die. I'll miss you. Who will I make fun of?
Oh, you'll find someone to make fun of. Oh, I could say it like this. I'm 10 years your senior. Oh! That sounds really bad. I'm 10 years your senior. And say it like this. I'm 10 years your senior.
Oh my goodness, stop it. You're making me sick. Ugh. Okay, when like this whole thing started and I was 20 and you were 30, it wasn't a big deal.
Hannah Hammond.
And I didn't know what I had gotten myself into.
Hannah Hammond said you reminded me of the old guy in Family Guy.
Yeah,
that
exactly,
whistles
right?
when he speaks,
Ugh.
yeah. Well, that's the joke.
Ew.
Thanks, Hannah.
Ugh, stop it.
This year would have been 24 years for my husband and I, CB.
Aww. 24.
Yep.
So, are we even going to make it to 20?
No. No. But we're on 3 now, aren't we?
Oh, of marriage? I don't count our wedding date because you suck and you didn't marry me
Well,
for
we're
like
17
10
now.
years.
17 years.
We are not 17
I had to
years.
wait till you were mature.
We are not 17 years, you big goose. It's
15.
14. Oh, guess who's sleeping in the doghouse tonight?
Well, you don't even know.
I don't. If you asked me what date we got married on, I couldn't tell you.
It's the 20th of January.
In 2018, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, I'm not one for dates and things. Sorry. I do buy you presents, though. I put them in my calendar, and I buy you presents. Which
Good
is,
one, CB.
What's
Good
that?
one. She said, boys mature slower, so you're the same age, roughly.
Yep,
Get
thank you.
out of it.
See, I knew I
Rubbish.
didn't even have to say it, because all of us women already knew it.
Absolute rubbish.
If I had $1 for every time I told you to stop acting like a child,
You'd have $1.
no, I'd have a lot more than that.
Oh, I'm going to itch my back on this wall, on this corner. Oh. Quick, what have we got in the way of back scratcher?
No back scratches. Go scratch your back somewhere else.
What do I use, this pen?
Not my pen.
I need something. I can't reach it. I can't use this thing, can I?
Oh no, please don't. You'll hurt yourself.
I need something to scratch my back with.
Here.
Dog, that's a dog comb. Here.
Yeah, it's a good back scratcher
This is
too.
a dog comb.
Why?
Oh, this'll work.
See what I mean, you guys, about the drama? So
It's a
dramatic.
spot that I can't reach.
You're a llama.
Using a
Drama
tennis ball.
llama.
Tennis ball on a string.
I'm sorry.
Works good. Oh yeah, that was a spot. Oh no, it's itching again. That's the problem when you get stronger muscles, like bigger muscles on your biceps. You can't reach anything.
Okay, well, what was your excuse for like 3 weeks ago then? That's a cockapoo, that's what that is.
Well, it's past 1 o'clock and I'm not on the clock anymore.
You're not on the clock anymore, that is true.
I'm on overtime.
Oh, you're going to have to get extra cuddles. Cuddle and a half.
So it's scientifically proven that us women mature faster and live longer because we don't do dumb stuff.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you don't do anything, but no, dumb stuff is good.
We do everything, that's the problem. Everything.
Yes, blokes do crazy stuff.
No, dumb stuff.
Not me though. I'm going to live to 120 because I don't do anything stupid.
Fair enough. Is there like an end of marriage agreement, like a date that it just terminates because you should have been dead? No? Sorry.
What'd you say again?
Nothing.
I was reading a comment. Go again.
I said, is there like a termination date in a marriage because you should have been dead already?
Yeah, death to a car. That's it. You said those words.
I did. Did I?
Yeah. So Hannah, CB says, Hannah, we have the ability to think things through first.
Yeah.
But
Don't you
I don't know
get
about
sneaky
that
at
because
me.
I've
Stop.
met my daughters.
Your daughters take after you.
They do not.
Space goats. Little goats wandering through space, happening upon shiny things that glitter and sparkle.
You need a back scratcher over here.
Sorry, this is the last leg. We're really getting there, okay? We're only 13 minutes behind time. 10 minutes.
Have you got another doggy or no?
Not immediately after, no.
So you're fixing the Amazon wish list.
Yes. Did anybody suggest anything to add on there? On the Amazon wish list?
No, I don't think so. We need toys
Oh yeah, the toy box is empty.
because
There's like a couple of little things left in there now.
we have been donating all of the toys to the various animals,
So many happy doggies though.
and the toy box is pretty much empty now. Not that way. That's all we have left.
Lots of happy doggies though,
And they love them, yeah.
which is super cute.
We gave a toy to the last doggy. What was it called again?
Marley.
Marley. The schnauzer.
Yes.
So Dottie K coming up to 27 years.
Oh, that's a good effort.
No official date and no ring, but paid off the mortgage.
Yeah, good job. We didn't have a big wedding. We barely had a wedding. It was just us and the kids and some of our mums and dads and siblings. Some of our siblings, not mine, yours. Oh, I'm stuck. And our
So-
children.
Clifford's mum said termination date is when you snap. Kylie.
Excuse me.
But she snapped before, and I'm still here.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a few snapperoos.
Oh, I'm eating Skittles again.
Stop eating Skittles. Nobody wants to listen to you chew.
I'll eat one at a time then. So CB has a daughter that is a space goat,
Space goat? Yeah, absolute space goat. Just
and she knows it.
yeah.
Amber knows it
Amber
'cause I
knows
tell
it.
her.
She just stands there doing the space goat. I don't even know where the cameras are. Just like it's a goat off in space. You're talking, and the space goat's just looking at you, being a space goat. She knows it. Oh goodness, that was like a back leg karate chop, girl. You gotta let me just make it a little bit prettier, okay? I know. I have so much hair on my face. I can't get it off. Ugh. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're at the end. I am going to try and trim your nails very quickly. And then that's it. You can go home. Dad's probably waiting in the front for you.
Well, it's no one's birthday. I wanted to play the birthday song.
Ah, boo-hoo. So sad for you. No birthday song.
Honeybee said if I were ever to marry, it would be a cheap, small wedding. I prefer to spend money on something else, like a house or whatever.
Yeah, that was pretty much the way we went. Well, I don't have a huge friend group, and my family aren't in South Australia at all, so it just didn't make sense. I did buy a second-hand wedding dress that's very pretty so that I could have some nice photos.
We got married for almost free.
Pretty much. I believe it was less than $4,000 all up with photos. The photos was like the most expensive thing.
Yep. We got married next to a lake, and it was down in like a low valley type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a 45 degrees Celsius day,
It's so hot.
and it was the hottest day in.
On record
The
for
year?
that. Yeah, but it was a record heat day
And
too.
all of our guests were dying. There was no air. Everyone was melting.
Yes, everyone was cranky.
I bought a diesel generator, and we had a fan and a little pump that made a mist with the water,
Yes.
because I knew it was going to be super hot.
Did it even help anybody?
It did. It made a lot of difference. Everyone was standing in front of the fan. It was blowing a misty water on everybody, and everyone was cooling down. So that was the only airflow.
How have we done here, doggy? Have we achieved what we needed to? I think so. I'll put her down on the table and her legs will be totally crooked. Knowing my luck. It's alright, just brush them down, they'll be fine.
There's pictures of the bike
Oh yeah, you got me a bike for my wedding present.
and the wedding.
That was sweet, thank you. Alright.
So I'm not going to end this, but you guys have a look at this picture in the ending, right? And see if you can see. If you look right in the middle, you'll see a wedding photo. Hang on, I'll just flick over that quickly. We're not ending this, okay? I'll flick back.
Stay there.
Did you see that? In the middle, right in the middle, there was wedding photos.
That's you and me, babe.
You didn't even know I put those in there, did you?
I did actually. I didn't at first, and then it was brought to my attention. I know, it's okay.
It doesn't show us sweating and melting.
No. So long as you don't bite me, it's going to be just fine.
Okay. Tinny said my bridesmaid was my husband's ex-wife's sister.
Yeah.
I can't even work that out. Husband's ex-wife's sister.
I mean, if you're friends, you're friends,
Oh,
aren't
yeah,
you?
yeah. Righto.
Good golly.
The little whimpers are so cute.
Yeah.
Says
She's such a
CD.
bubba. She
CD
doesn't like
something.
having her nails done if you weren't sure. You've got to be so careful with these weird little dew claws. These ones are pretty much like normal nails, but I get some really weird rear dew claws.
Just-
Alright, now it's time for the hard ones.
So I wonder how many people are asleep watching our live stream.
Hey.
Put a one in the chat if you're asleep and watching our live stream.
It's okay. It's okay.
Someone was mentioning they go to sleep with the sound of the clippers
Yeah.
to the videos.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Just be a little baba. Little baba. Where's your baba?
Barbie said she's awake.
I thought my husband was going to come and distract you. What's he doing?
Okay.
What's he doing? She's not paying attention. He's reading comments. She doesn't.
Barbie Clifford's mum says my hubby is a pastor, so couldn't have the whole the small wedding that she wanted. The whole church came.
Aww. Yeah.
That's awesome. So is it cute now? I don't think whimpering's cute.
You were supposed to be distracting
That's
her.
not whimpering.
Oh no.
That's like I'm going to rip your head off.
We've done it. What was that? 2, 3? So long as I stay out of the bite range, it's okay.
Samantha Taylor. It's 2:48 a.m. and she's still awake.
Oh my goodness! Thank you for hanging in there with us.
It is our 18th birthday, so yeah.
Yeah, late night. Woo-hoo, party. It's okay, honey. It's okay. It's okay. Shh.
Order member said I'm asleep.
There's a joker in every class, isn't there?
Yeah, but no one put a one in the chat.
I love it. No, no. Stop that. I didn't bite you. No, I didn't. Hey, babe, you're supposed to be distracting the dog.
Oh, Clifford ran away when
Stop
the
listening to me
whining
at all,
got
listen to you
louder.
guys. Can somebody write in the chat, hey, Dale?
Yep.
Listen to your wife.
Yeah, what are you saying?
I said you're supposed to come and distract the dog for me so I can
Oh.
trim her nails.
Oh, we got a question. I have an Australian Terrier. He has a double coat. Is it okay for me to shave him?
Okay, tricky question. No, is going to be the first answer. You should not be shaving a double-coated dog. They need to be de-shed, and depending on where the feathers and skirts and whichever way you want to call them, if they've got like really big feathering on the back of the legs and really long bellies and big fluffy butts, you can trim, like outline trim or shadow trim all of this, but you do not want to take clippers down the back of the dog because that's going to damage the coat. In saying that, if it's a very old dog or it's having surgery or any other combination of things, and it's in the dog's best interest to shave the dog, then shave the dog. The long guard hairs take about 4 years to grow back, so you'll end up with a very fluffy undercoat. It will mat easily, it can grow in really thick, and everything kind of sticks to it more so than it would if the guard hairs were on. Plus you've got the sun exposure or exposure to the elements as well. But it will eventually grow back, but it could also be very patchy or not grow back in spots. Mostly down the back and the tail is where you would want to avoid. But you can definitely trim down the tummy, you can trim the chest, and you can definitely do an outline trim for all of the other areas. So hopefully that helps. And feel free to keep asking if you want clarification. Does that help? Hopefully it does. I shave double-coated dogs for lots of reasons.
Michelle said that's what I was told. But isn't Kylie the double-coated grooming aren't you grooming a double-coated dog at the moment?
No. No, this is not a double-coated dog. So, how can I put this? Cocker Spaniels, they do shed a little bit. But when you talk about a double-coated dog, you're looking more at like your Border Collies, Australian Shepherds, German Shepherds, Huskies, Malamutes, all of those long, big, thick, heavy shedding double-coated breeds. That's sort of more what you're looking at. If the Cockers and Cavaliers, they do shed, but it's not so much that they've got an undercoat and a top coat. It's almost one coat, and that's what's shedding. So a flat coat or a drop coat, sort of in line with that. I will say, and be very clear on it, I'm no expert in anything like this. I groom the dogs that are in front of me and learn as much as I can along the way. But so in my opinion, from the knowledge I have so far, that's what I think. And lots of people in the comments can be very knowledgeable, breed specific, or have a broad range of knowledge. So if you guys want to add to that, definitely do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anna Hammond says it can cause alopecia.
It can, yeah, where the coat does not grow back. Typically in patches, like certain patches, but it can be all over.
And it affects the texture.
It does definitely affect the texture. So when I say it takes about 4 years to get those guard hairs to grow back in, that is to get them to full length, and you can sometimes get a good texture back, but it'll never be the same as what it was before you cut it.
It's like shaving your eyebrows.
No, it's not like shaving your eyebrows.
It is, because your eyebrows don't grow
And I
back.
dropped my scissors. Well, yeah, maybe. I shave a lot of double-coated dogs for lots of reasons, mostly because they're farm dogs and they just get full of prickles or love grass or something that's not going to come out, or because they're very old, or because they do not tolerate grooming and it's in their best interest just once a year to get the whole coat off and then let them make a mess of it and come back in a year's time and get it all off again. But you find more that show line border collies, people get mixed up between working lines and show lines. Working lines are generally a lot better with grooming, and their coats are very different. when you get a working line dog as a pet, they generally don't enjoy grooming as much unless they've had that training from very early on. So yeah, that's something to be taking into consideration too. There's a lot of factors that can change the way that my opinion would be formed as well for each individual case. There you go.
See, we're full of knowledge here.
A little bit of knowledge, not full of it. Well, yeah, maybe I'm full of it. Quick blow dry. There you go. What do you guys reckon? Is she a bit
See you,
cute?
Autumn.
Good night, Autumn. Thank you for hanging out with us. There and there. It's a cute little baby.
Everybody's leaving.
Yeah, it's definitely past our finish time. All right. Thank you very much for joining us. She is all done. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a fantastic time of day. Thank you for supporting us. Make sure to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and yeah, have a good night. Bye guys.
Bye.